Man, how's it going?
I'm all right, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, man. We've been talking about doing this for a while.
Yeah, nah. I finally came out here. I don't like LA.
You don't like LA? How come?
I don't never have no fun. I don't never get no ass out here.
I guess that's a good reason not to want to come to LA.
I ain't never got no ass out here. And you got the big stars out here. I always get over. Even my artists, they got overlooked out here. I like Miami. I like New York. I like LA.
Okay. Well, you're here, man. Hopefully you have a good time.
Yeah,
Maybe change your mind a little bit, man.
it's my night. It's my night.
Well, let's get into your story a little bit and get to know you a little bit better, man.
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up at?
Dallas, Texas.
What was it like for you growing up?
It was cool. I was throwing parties. I was a party promoter. I always went against all odds. It was cool to play sports and play, be in gangs. And I never was in no gang and nothing.
Yo, what up, Craig? What up, Craig?
And made money off the niggas in the gangs.
You said you play sports.
About to sit up and watch this Rainwater interview if you know who this is, Craig. Okay. This is Mo3 manager.
Yeah, I thought I was going to the NBA.
What was high school like for you?
I was the party promoter. I always been popular. I was a party promoter. I threw all the high school parties.
Like house parties or warehouse parties?
House parties. It turned from house parties to skating ring parties to club parties to college parties.
Okay.
Yeah, I always threw parties.
What were you like in school? Did you get good grades?
Yeah, I was a good kid.
Okay.
I just threw parties. I was a good kid.
Graduated and everything?
Graduated.
Well, what'd you do after you graduated?
Oh yeah, he's Mo3. Well, he's the manager. His name is Rainwater. He's from Dallas, Texas. He had a popular rapper by the name of Mo3, and he ended up passing like 4 or 5 years. I think they're finna do an interview about that and what happened.
I was dibbing and dabbing.
He from the United States in Dallas.
I'm get it. No, he signed to Myth Hits with his committee. So I've been around Myth Hits for like 12, 13 years, 14 years.
Okay, and this was kind of like he kind of introduced you to the music business, or?
Yeah, my friend he had a hot top song in the South, so I'm watching how his manager booking shows. So after I learned the game from how his manager booking shows, I went back to Dallas and started booking shows for everybody.
Yeah, I think I followed you too, Craig. Shout out to you. If I didn't, what up, Krista?
Lil Will.
Krista, is the mic micing?
At the time, Dallas was kind of hot.
But yeah, Craig, I think I follow you. Let me make sure I'm following.
I made a living with I had a bootleg booking agent.
Oh, so you were just booking rappers at the time?
Booking rappers at the time, yeah. That's all I was doing. That's how I got all my connects. For 4 years, I had booked rappers.
Was this just at a certain club, or?
Everywhere around the South.
Oh, everywhere around the South?
Yeah, everybody at the age of 19, 20, 21, 22, all the club owners and all the promoters, they went through me to book all the Dallas rappers when Dallas was hot with the boogie.
Oh, that's a good question. What up?
That's dope.
Yeah.
So you kind of got to get in there, got to meet people, got to learn a lot.
The Kanye West, that's what I'm actually going to address probably in about 30 minutes. I just wanted to watch some of this Rainwater interview that's just came out. I guess maybe an hour or two ago. But what is it? All World. You said, what's my thoughts on Ye? Oh my Lord. His Twitter rants, I was like, what the fuck? Now his Twitter rants, that's when I was like, oh my God, what is happening? But then I just seen some stuff where he said he has a problem with what's her name? Khloe Kardashian, and posting his daughter. And then I seen something else about he dropped a new song. I know his new album, World War III, coming out. I think either by midnight tonight. I guess the girl, what was her name? Bianca. I think Bianca left him or something to that effect. So he spoke about it in the song. I didn't know they actually parted ways. And I know they trying to basically saying he crazy. But I'm gonna speak on that once I pull some stuff. I think he did it with DJ Academics. Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely speak on that. But that's kind of so all world. Them my thoughts so far. But yeah, Kanye been on one. You have a screen in ages. Okay, Craig, no problem. Let me finish playing this.
Yeah, just from experience.
Yeah.
But at some point, you want to get more involved in music.
I went to prison.
You went to prison? Oh, okay.
When the book era, in Dallas, Texas, died down, I started breaking into houses.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I started breaking the houses at the age of 24, 23, 24. I started breaking the house.
And how you eventually get caught?
Yeah, I went to jail.
Did they get you for like a string of robberies or just one they caught you in or
They investigated me for 48
houses?
houses in a 2-month period.
Damn.
Yeah, I was trying to I was trying to scratch back.
Damn, bro. That's a lot. 48 houses in 2 months? Like, that's
Yeah.
like almost a house a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Damn,
48
bro.
houses is
Like,
crazy.
you
Appreciate
must
that,
have
Christopher the
known
bitch.
what you was doing. You had like a team with you? Was it just you?
That was just me. I was a one-man army.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much do you think you made when you're doing this?
I made 1,000 a day, and after doing tricking and going to the club and thinking I'm rich, I probably made 200 a day.
Okay. How do they catch you?
It was just building up, and people start seeing my faces and kind of unnecessary stuff.
So eventually they catch you.
Yeah.
You go down for
Why they
it.
be dragging
Did you
some of
take it
these
to
interviews?
trial,
They
or
just
did
be
you just
dragging
I
them,
took
but
a
plead?
plea
I guess
deal.
they be wanting people
Yeah.
to figure out who the
How much time
person
did you
is.
get?
I guess this is
I did
fucking
2 years and
introduction.
I did
Fucking crazy.
14 months, and then the rest on parole. It was my first offense.
That's not bad.
Mm-mm.
Nah. For that many
Mm-hmm.
houses, man, that's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
But you probably had, you said you were a good kid, so you probably didn't have like any prior arrests, or I'm taking it
Nah,
you
I
didn't
never
have
had
no
no.
record
I
or
had a
nothing.
clean record.
So okay, so they gave you a good deal.
Uh-huh.
So you get out of jail, and what do you do with yourself?
4 days after I got out of jail, I meet Mo3.
4 days.
Yeah.
Okay. How'd you meet him?
I was on house arrest, so a girl was picking me up, and she was telling me about all the rappers that was on at the time. So the first day I got out, I thought I was gonna be a rapper. I thought I was gonna be a rapper, and I went in there rapping. I told them I'm not booking no more shows. I booked all these kid shows, and I had nothing to show for it. So I started rapping, and then one day in the studio, I went in there for one day and realized I wasn't gonna be shit rapping, and she just started playing Mo3, and I called him up like, yeah, come on.
Did you already have an idea you wanted to be a manager, or
No, I didn't know. I thought I was gonna help him get hot so I could book all his shows. I was only focused on booking his shows. I never knew I was gonna be no manager. I never knew anything. I thought I was just gonna be hot booking his shows. After a month or 2 months working with him, then I realized it was just me and him. So I had to put my big boy shoes on.
you remember what year this was?
2015.
Okay, you get out of prison, you meet Mo3. He's kind of already got a name at this point.
He had one song.
Okay.
He had one song, but I could tell by his unique style of rapping and singing that he was gonna be a star. So.
All right, and what are some early experiences you guys go through? So maybe some of your struggles, or some, I'm saying, some things that happen.
We didn't have enough money to pay for studio times at the time. So I went to the strip club, and I stayed in the strip club every day and started meeting women and living out there, finessing them to help me pay for studio time for this dream artist that I got. That half of them, they stayed with me 2 or 3 months and realized that they just paying for my dream, and they end up leaving me. So I did that for about a year or two. I paid for studio ones. I had ones in my pocket, like, you know what I'm saying? So, me and Mo3 came up together. He didn't have nothing. He was living with his girlfriend, and I remember we scratched everything. We did it for about 6 months to a year. We scratched everything, put out his first album, his mixtape called Shotters. I took that mixtape, spent $150 and got about 100 CDs, and I passed them out to everybody. Mo3 sold them. He had a line. He had a line across in his apartment. You'd think he was selling dope. Just cars just lined up. First day he had dropped it, like everybody coming up there trying to get that mixtape.
Did he have music videos out at the time?
Not one. Oh yeah, one.
One music
Hold your
video.
tongue. And this thing it say 7 years ago to this day. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, one video, and we came back and shot Say My Name. It's on YouTube right now.
You talking
And,
about that?
they
Hold
did
on.
okay.
What up, y'all? Hold on. I was goddamn away from my goddamn phone. But shout out to you guys. In case you guys don't know what this is, and I know most people probably like, what the fuck are we watching? But this is Mo3 manager. His name is Rainwater. I guess Cam Capone is doing an interview with him. Excuse me. I guess Cam Capone is doing an interview with him about the situation that happened with Mo3 when he was being shot at, and because he was the last person to be on the phone with Mo3. All right. My boy, Mar, is that Mar? Yeah, Mar in the building. What up, Mar? Hold on. Let me read the chat right quick. Is Jay? Oh, we still playing. Not all world. Is Jay? I don't know what. I can't really figure Kanye out at this point. All world. Just so you know, he definitely on one. Whatever he's on, he's trying to wake up some shit about the music business. That part, I think. Who is that? Mar? Not Mar gave 100 bits. Shout out Mar with the goddamn 100 bits, Mar. I'm just not saying that. I wasn't paying attention. What Craig say? Are you using Kick? I've never used Kick, to be honest, Craig. People have told me about it. I think ain't Aiden on Kick. I think Aiden is using Kick. I really never used Kick. That's a good question. I might try Kick out. Craig. I heard about it, but I never used it. Is it a good platform, Craig? Because I never really used it. Just let me know in the chat. Let me play this.
And that's how I spread it off CDs.
Okay, you guys are hustling. You know, you got the CDs. You know,
Mm-hmm.
are you guys making any money? You know, off of this at the time?
All the money that we was making, I was giving back to him for his image and putting it back in the studio. You see what I'm saying?
And what's going on with you? You still staying with chicks?
Staying with chicks, I stay with bitches.
Okay. Core music videos.
If you go look at some of the old videos, half of them a lot of them videos was at whatever house I was staying at the time. So if you see apartment, that's where I was staying at. You know what I'm saying?
Rainbow said he was staying with them gals. He was,
I love
yeah.
it. I love it. I love to see the hustle, man.
What up, Think in the building? What up, Think? Appreciate the bits.
Are you guys meeting a lot of people? Are you doing any features at the time?
For big artists?
Yeah, big or small.
Let me talk about some features. Could be worth checking out. I am yet to stream on there, but as a viewer, it seems great. Yeah, I might try it out, Craig. Appreciate that advice, because I have, like I said, I seen Aiden over there and a few other people on Twitter, and they definitely was talking about it. I was like, damn, I didn't even know people still use fucking Kick. And that's crazy. I probably got to try it out. I'll definitely try it out though.
Nah, we was doing features, but they was paying for features.
Okay.
They was paying. Yeah, they
were selling features.
Oh yeah. We weren't paying for shit. We ain't never paid. We just paying for studio time. We ain't pay for videos. We ain't pay for none of that. We was just focused on Mo3.
Okay. And you know, now that you guys kind of got the ball rolling a little bit, what's going on with everything? Is you guys just grinding it out? Is there anything going on?
At the time, Dallas was stuck on the transition from being a boogie era, a boogie city, and they didn't have no sound. A book, they was on the era of being a boogie.
What up, Ape?
Market. Then they went to a club market.
Hey, we sitting up here watching Rainwater.
And
I know you familiar with who Rainwater is.
What we did was we brought out the streets in Dallas. Dallas wanted a street rapper till they really found a street rapper.
That's a fact. Because Abe, if you don't know, you know they just picked up the Johnson dude, and I think they saying they picked up somebody else, and basically allegedly they saying that the girl house Mo 3 was over that night. That when he left that house, the baby daddy, I guess they saying that's the actual shooter. Hey, I don't know if you know about that, but that's what they got floating over the internet. I don't know how true that shit is. So that's what I'm trying to see what the hell Rainwater talking about.
Okay.
Because his ass was on the internet last night, crashed the fuck out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, man. What's Mo 3 going through at the time, man?
He having, after the first album, he having fun.
Cause matter of fact, let me ask y'all this, right?
It didn't start
On some
turning
real shit, like, are people even familiar with fucking Mo 3 outside of fucking Texas? Because that's crazy within itself. If people really is not familiar with Mo 3, or is that just a South thing? Like all of us know who the fuck Mo 3 is. You said you said no, y'all don't you don't know who Mo 3 is? That's crazy. So that's just a South thing. So this whole Yellow Bees and Mo 3 situation, damn, that's crazy. Most people don't know who he is. Boy, how the hell you from Texas? You ain't never heard of Mo 3, boy. They scared to come outside. That's crazy. But y'all familiar with Yellow Beezy then, right? You gotta at least know who fucking Mo Beezy is. I mean Yellow Beezy. Because Yellow Beezy is the one who just caught that capital murder charge for hit for hire on Mo 3's life. So y'all know the sad part is 3 was hell yeah. Man, Mo 3 was so motherfucking talented. But of course, you know how that shit go in these certain popular cities. Shit, they friends, because I think they said they all grew up together or some shit. And now that we goddamn setting, friends fall out and it ends in a tragic situation behind some beef shit. Oh, he did? Yeah. I would go into that thinking, but I'll just say that that was what, 12 years ago, I think. Yeah, about 12 years ago. Yeah. I done met the nigga a few times. That was that's when he was on his way up. I'll say that. Yeah. Yeah, I knew him, but not when he became with That's On Me and all that shit. That's when he was running around the goddamn script clubs and shit in Dallas trying to promote his music and promote he's a rapper and shit like that. All right, let me see what Rainwater bitch ass talking about.
Crazy to the third album.
Okay.
When he realizes that, people just, his childhood friends, he went through a lot of stuff with the childhood
Hey,
friends.
stop lying,
He went through
boy.
a lot of stuff with the city.
Hey, how you gonna say, hold on. Remember, I'm from the South Texas. So you don't listen to DFW, boy. Don't play that shit like you only listen to Houston shit, boy. Boy, don't play that shit, boy. Oh, so you only want to listen to Slim Thug and all them old niggas. Mike Jones. All the niggas you want to listen to.
Then that's when the envy came in. Cause at first it was like, okay, this dude, okay, he cool. We don't know who he is. He cool. Then like, oh, okay. They listen to him everywhere. Then, oh, he doing too much. He taking over our city. And that's when the hate came. That's when it got real dark.
So third album is kind of when he kind of started to get more popular.
Every rapper, everybody in the city was clinging to him at first. But they started seeing him doing stuff that no other rapper was doing. Mo 3 is the number one selling. He sold more albums than anybody in any hood in Dallas. Even the hood that the people that hated him, he sold more albums in Oak Cliff than anybody ever in the city of Dallas ever have to this day.
Damn, yeah, man. Mo 3 was talented, man.
Yeah.
All this is going
Mo 3
on,
was
man.
talented.
Mo 3's starting to go through a lot. He's starting to get some fame, some success.
Mm-hmm.
And now, what I'm saying, but with that is coming the hate.
Yeah, the hate.
Matter of fact, let me ask y'all this.
So how do you guys deal with
it? Just made me
this?
think.
Oh, we put it in their face.
I'm talking about the Mo 3 hate that he started getting. Even this, right? Since y'all saying like most people from the South didn't know who Mo 3 was. What about King Von? Because I know once King Von passed, a lot of people was like, "Who is King Von?" I'm like, "What is y'all slow?" So at least did y'all know who King Von was before he passed? Yes or no, chat? I gotta put it in the chat. Let me know something. I'm like, bro, if y'all sit here and tell me y'all didn't know who Von was or Mo 3, and the reason why I say that because Von had motion as well. But a lot of people were saying at that particular time they didn't know who the fuck he was, and I was like, yo, oh yeah, okay. So at least y'all know who Von was. I was about to say, oh my fucking lord, what kind of goddamn chat I got going on? Goddamn, y'all don't know about Von either. Cause what was that? Crazy Story and records he had. Craig said he ain't got a clue. Yeah, Craig, you must not be in the States, Craig. You can't be from the States. Craig said he ain't got no goddamn clue. Yeah, he from Chicago. King Von's from Chicago.
Okay.
They put it in their face. Yeah.
Okay.
We shine. We kept dropping it. We kept dropping it. And we going against all odds. Like I say, it wasn't cool for nobody to be singing, talking about how broke they was. You know, in Dallas it was about talking about everything they got. So 3 had switched it where he talk about how broke it was. Now he the sound of Dallas. You know,
Okay.
you know.
It's third album drops. It's a big success in
Right.
Dallas. You guys are moving, you know what I'm saying? Things are doing good. You know, it's time to work on more music.
Right.
You know, now you guys probably assume you got a little bit of money now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are selling more. The money's a little bit better. You know, what's going on with you at this time? Now you're his manager.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you're booking a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mo3, you know, was a wild dude. So, you know, there's probably dramas and, you know what I'm saying, stuff going on.
But he wasn't wild. Don't get it twisted. He defended himself. Outside the wildness, you gotta understand, 3 was a happy, funny guy. Like he like to make people laugh. You know, but when stuff come his way, that's when it got wild. He was defending himself. You know, people want you to make it, just not farther than them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So
Okay. Mo3's defending himself.
yeah.
You know, but I would assume at this point, you know, is this when, you know, Dallas is kind of starting to blow up in general?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got, you know, Mo3,
Yeah.
Yella Beezy, Trap Boy.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freddie wasn't never like, he put himself in the mix.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't never.
And is this when everybody was kind of still cool?
Yeah, everything was still cool until shit got shaky. There's an incident in Fort Worth with Mo3 and Yayo. Cause they was on top at the time. It was Mo3, Yayo. And when Mo3 and Yayo fell out, the whole city of Dallas went against Mo3.
Okay. So this was like the big thing that kind of made the divide for everybody.
It divided everything.
And Go Yayo was kind of cool with Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy.
Yeah.
So they all kind of went their way.
Yeah.
Mo3 went their way.
Yeah, his way.
Now, the more public beefs that we've seen, at least, you know, over here on the West Coast, has been more with Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy. Those have been the ones I haven't really seen them talk about the Go Yayo stuff too much. Did they ever like squash things or did, you know what I'm saying, did they just still?
They never talked about it publicly.
Okay.
You can Google this at the club, what happened at the club that night. And 3 never wanted to give them no clout, nothing like that.
Okay. So they have their incident.
Yeah.
But Mo3 is blown up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's becoming huge
Right.
at this point.
Right.
What are some of his biggest songs at that time that are like, you know, really cracking off?
All the Way Down, Hold Your Tongue, Take Him to Church, and then that's when the shit happened in Fort Worth. And Mo3 caught 4 cases.
Okay. I remember I talked to him about this a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of touched on it.
Yeah.
But
he caught 4 cases.
Okay. That's the one where they raided his house.
They raided his house. That's after the Fort Worth situation. Someone died at the club in Fort Worth and it put a whole stop on Mo3 career.
He got arrested for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets arrested, and is he fighting the case?
He fighting the case the whole time. He fighting the case. All his friends around him thought he was done, so they went off and did their own thing. So it was left for And Mo3 was signed to, see, a lot of people don't know that Mo3 was signed to a guy named Ron Spalding.
I remember Ron.
Yeah.
They were. He had he had a label that was kind of under Universal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I forget what the label name. It was a Fontana.
I forgot. And so
Yeah.
he was signed to Ron at the time.
Okay.
And so I called Ron, like, Ron, Mo3 in jail. But he don't know we had already got him out. We got him out like the first 4-5 hours. I mean, they gave him a bond, so we went on and got him out. So I'm like, Ron, 3 in jail. He say. So me and 3 got him on speakerphone, and we sit next to each other. He say, well, brother, that's his personal life. I can't do nothing about that. Dumbass. We called our lawyer, man. Get this nigga out this motherfucking deal right now. You know what I'm saying?
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Did you guys get out the deal?
Yeah, we got out the deal.
Okay.
So,
But Mo3 has his case.
yeah, but so that's when the pain came out. That's when everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. You know what I'm saying? The true story. That's when he transitioned to a man.
But he's got this case though, right?
Right.
And does he beat the case or
Yeah, he beat the case.
in court?
Yeah, he beat the case.
Okay. So now he beats this case, and his music career is even bigger.
Bigger.
Is this when he does the song with Boosie?
Yeah, when we put.
Do you live in Georgia? If you have been in a car accident in Georgia within the last year, even as a passenger, you might be entitled to a significant payout. Just click the link around this video to see how much your accident could qualify for. You answer 5 simple multiple choice questions, and it only takes 30 seconds and is 100% free. If you missed work or got hurt by a driver in the last year, you might be owed money without even knowing it. You could get thousands, maybe even more. Click the link now to find out. The best part is you don't
Boost on there after he beat the case.
Okay.
But for 2 years, he took a hold, took a complete stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can't do no shows, can't nobody, you know what I'm saying? They can't move around. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting. Then the incident with the guy came and punched him in his face, and
Set your ass up, hey.
and they Mo3 beat him up. He got an aggravated assault charge for that. So it was like everything was raining down on him, which was a blessing, because he came out. It made him stronger as a man. Came out with the hits.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that a little bit, where the dude tried to take his chain, right?
Walked up to him, 3 thought he was gonna take a picture, put his arm out. The dude hit him in his face and grabbed the chain. But because of what Mo3 was rapping about, he took the file for it.
He had to do some time for it, or just pay some fines?
Bonded out, and then went to court, and finally, I guess the dude didn't come to court, or I'm not sure how it went.
Oh, okay. Man, he's going through a lot.
Yeah.
Case after case.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man, that's rough, man. You know, especially because he's got this career, this promising career.
Yeah.
So it's like,
can't win for losing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sucks, man. But eventually he makes it through everything.
Right.
And now at this point, you know, things are really, really taking off for him. You know,
right.
Boosie and everything. Well, I want to take it back real quick, man, because you mentioned that he took a 2-year break.
Yeah.
Was there a reason that he took the break, or he couldn't make music?
He couldn't. It was hard for him to move. Like everywhere he went, the police was looking at him. He kept going to jail. They'll say he violated his bond. Like it was just back and forth, jail. Like it was a terrible 2 years.
Was he able to perform in Dallas?
No, because he was able to perform, but it wasn't for the price that we thought he was worth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Because I think I remember hearing that at one point, like, he was like banned from performing in Dallas.
He wasn't banned, but I just wasn't taking.
Appreciate that, Crystal. Shout out to you for the bit.
Okay.
Live on Twitch.
I wasn't taking them prices. I was like, I know these people over here go for this price. They only got 2 songs. This man go sit on stage and perform for 30 minutes word for word. So, you know, we knew our worth, so I would never taking them prices.
Okay. Well, you guys make it through everything.
Right.
And, you know, and now his career is really taking off. You know what I'm saying? He's got the song with Boosie. I think that's when around the time that I interviewed him,
Right.
and I think it was like the first month, the song had like 10 million views on it or
Oh
something.
yeah.
I mean, he was like, I was like, yo, this is like, these are big numbers, especially
Right.
for an independent dude, because you guys didn't have a deal at the time, right?
Right.
I mean, that was huge. So what's going on with you guys at the time?
We've taken label meetings and they just not
Rainwater,
giving
he
what we
sounds
want.
so
They don't believe in
goddamn.
Mo3. Ain't we're going back
Like
and
these
forth with
interviews, like a lot of these interviews today, right? I'm like, bro, y'all gotta start getting to the BI. Like they just be up here, dragging it. Like, bro, like what the fuck? Ask what the fuck you gonna ask the people. Y'all be born. What? Maybe it's my motherfucking ADHD. Y'all be born. They be born the fuck out of me with these goddamn boring ass questions. Like, nigga, ask the question that the people want to know. Like, dead ass serious. Y'all agree, chat? Like, why they be doing these interviews? Like, I don't know. My attention span just be so short with people. I'll be like, bro, like fucking, I ain't gonna just say just entertain me, but get me to the point to where I'm intrigued or want to hear the fucking conversation. Like that ass. Cause what are y'all taking so far from the yeah, Krista? Like I'd be like, bro, they be dragging this shit out, and it's like, bro, I'd be ready to move on. My attention span too short for this. I'd be want to know, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what we doing? It'd be boring the fuck out of me. I'm gonna get this shit probably another fucking 2-3 minutes. Like, if this shit keep being boring, like in Rainwater, you was turned the fuck up last night, so you need to be on that with them guys. Yeah, they beat Craig exactly. Be beating around the bush. I'm like, bro, fuck all that. You gonna put somebody to goddamn sleep? Don't put me to goddamn sleep. You gonna interview somebody, man, get straight to it. That's why Cat Williams' interview on Shannon Sharp shit, Club Shay Shay was so good, man. They was getting to it. This shit here, Rainwater sound like he goddamn tired and want to go to sleep.
Though. We could have settled for that. We wanted more. We wanted more. Other people was coming around us trying to help us, and they taking money, stealing money, you know.
How are you feeling about all the trouble that Mo3 is getting in personally?
I stayed down. Everybody else gave up. I think about 3 or 4 big time people that was around us, and they gave up. It was over for him. He's done. He a hothead.
Everybody counted him out.
Everybody. Why you say everybody ain't your friend?
Damn, not everybody counting Mo3 out.
Look,
Yeah.
go listen to 3 tell his life story.
All right, I gotta get
You
to
go listen to his music from the first day I met him.
Like this shit boring.
To the last album.
I'm being bored now.
How do you think that affected him with everybody
see
kind
these
of turning
bull-
their
what's-
back on him?
Didn't Cam Capone like
It made
Cam Capone? Didn't this motherfucker used to be like great at fucking? You know what? I ain't even gonna sit here and bullshit myself with that one. Like, I'm not about to bullshit y'all. And ain't finna, it's Friday. Like what the fuck? Like that shit is goofy game right there. Like, bruh, if I'm bored, I'm pretty sure you motherfuckers like, bruh, what the fuck? Rainwater finna put us to motherfucker sleep with that bullshit. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Big Wig, get your maggot ass. You ain't doing shit. Get your ass in the goddamn studio. Hit the goddamn link. You tell me goddamn old Sissy Red was out here. That was a brand new goddamn song. I'm mad I can't play it on Twitch too. That's crazy. Let me see something. Yeah, all world. This shit is crazy. I'll be like, bro, they be, I don't know who y'all put it in the chat. Like, who do y'all think do the best fucking interviews? I tried to watch Angela Yee yesterday. That shit was, I'm like, bruh. She born, like all of them are boring, bruh. Boring as fuck. Like, god damn, y'all be out here bullshitting. Let me see. Look at Donut Shop over here. He live. Hey, Donut Shop, you ain't talking about nothing but some P Valley shit. Like, god damn, it's goddamn Friday and y'all out here playing. God damn. Talk about something worth something or something. God damn. Let me see. I probably need to go to my motherfucking Twitter, bro, because this shit here. What was that? Who popped into the goddamn studio? Oh, Big Wig. Big Wig, she ain't talking about shit either.
Why? Who's that boring man you had up here?
Man, Rainwater bitch ass. You know that's Mo3. That's Mo3 manager.
It wasn't that boring. You just was ready for the excitement. That's all.
You thought that shit was, girl, you worse than Angela Yee. Girl. And I try to watch Angela Yee so goddamn boring.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
now she is boring.
yeah. I be like, God damn. That girl boring as fuck.
Super boring.
What the fuck? What's this?
So what's going on Friday? Where's T Banks? We know Lady Bird doing her thing.
He at work. Lady Bird goddamn it on the beach. Found her man. She was in a bed with a man last night.
That's why she been tired.
Hmm.
Can't even get up.
And who is this? Who is this girl?
Let me
Malone.
see.
Why do I remember this name? Milana Fiona, whatever her name. Why do I remember this damn name? But who was a good fucking interviewer, bro? Cause like this
As far
shit,
as interviewers,
yeah. Cause that's why the police folks over there, 21 Jump
I
Street,
know.
aka No Jumper, that's why they winning. They about the drama.
And they're good interviewers though. That's the thing. Even though they be putting people in prison. Now Shay Shay is on his way.
Oh, his shit boring too. You gotta have the
He's
right
bored.
person.
Remember I told you that recently.
This bro. Yeah, I watched some other shit he did. I mean,
He's boring.
who
The only way
this?
he is not boring, he has to have a very interesting hype person on his show.
Right.
That he buzzes off of. But if it's just him with the questions, he reads those little note cards and it's annoying. He's boring.
Like this bro. Who is this bro?
Let me see.
I don't know. Who the fuck is this world?
Let me see it.
Oh, girl, shit, your bro. Folks always do this shit, bro. Hold on. Damn, I ain't even click on it. Hold on. Who is that?
Oh, it went away. Let me see.
It didn't go away.
There it is.
Girl, all the goddamn phones you got, girl, you can't see the goddamn screen.
That's
them
a
big
bad
ass eyes
angle.
you got.
It's like she to the side and.
Girl, you got them big ass eyes. Girl, you can fucking see. That's Malone, Fiona, whatever her damn name is.
Melanie, you remember her song?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Her voice was so beautiful. Oh my God, where's she been?
What was her song?
Melanie Fiona.
What was her name?
What was the song, y'all, from Melanie Fiona? Let me see. I bet I remember it too if I just see it. Hold on, Melanie Fiona.
Oh, Melanie.
I haven't seen her in decades. Who is she married to?
The fuck if I know?
Damn, she got new music out. Okay, so
that's what she promoting.
Now she got new music, but her other song, what was it, y'all?
I don't motherfucking know. She just look like somebody just wanted to.
Didn't she do something with Jay-Z?
Play up on her britches.
No?
Huh? You said what?
She didn't do nothing with Jay-Z?
I can't fucking remember. She ain't goddamn. What was the other girl name?
Oh, how did it look 4 a.m.? Hold up, I'm about to play it for you. I'm not gonna
don't play
it
shit. Yeah, don't play shit. Cause Twitch be bullshitting.
Hold on.
Yeah, cause Twitch be playing like a mother.
Y'all remember 4 a.m.? How did that go 4 a.m.?
No, I don't remember no goddamn. What sing it? UNT Banks. Y'all want to do all that singing? Sing it. Shit.
Hold on, I'm about
to.
What? Oh, can't remember.
Ask you to. What?
I said I got.
Bruh, yeah. What is up with your internet, bruh?
What my internet doing?
It sound like you finna go into the matrix, but you good. You good.
I'm good.
Yeah. Let me see what this maggot talking about. Hold on. I'm gonna get her 2-3 minutes and hold on.
Everybody a maggot these days.
But
maggots and flies.
She's thriving now.
How has it been for a woman from Toronto living
and
in
she lost her
from
voice
during the Kendrick Lamar era?
Jesus, starts right up.
Wow.
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 Welcome.
It's active. It's active.
Okay.
You know, I'm very Canadian in LA.
Oh, that's where they all go.
Yep.
I like that.
That's why Drake love goddamn LA.
How are you doing? We haven't seen from you in a long
Yeah,
time.
from
How is
Toronto.
everything?
You know what? Life is blessed. I
I'm
feel
not
very,
I'm not about to do
blessed to
that.
be here again, talking
Oh,
about
I'm
new
not.
music.
Oh, I'm not about to sit up and talk about her mother.
And I know she disappeared. Her voice her voice. She lost it, all of it. She had to have like surgery on her vocal cords, and I didn't see her after that. But I know she married. I don't know who she married, but
what they got to do
my
anything?
internet is messed up. I look at my computer.
You on that old ass cream computer? They still make that computer? You ain't paying. I don't know what that girl talking about, bro. What? Me and my computer messed up? I ain't about to sit up and listen to that bullshit. That's some bullshit. Some bullshit. Bullshit? Bullshit? Really want this ain't motherfucking just with the mess and the red alert. I need some goddamn
The dead
excitement.
alert. Oh my god.
I said red alert. I call it the dead alert. Bucket. What else going on? You know what? Let me hop
Oh,
my
and
ass on
it
Twitter.
kills me. You don't remember that song? It kills me. That was her #1 hit.
No, I don't know the song.
Oh my god, bro.
What song?
That was her only hit though. But anyways, enough on Melanie.
She wasn't no damn body. Wait,
She was a big
oh,
thing. She really was.
Who was a big deal? She wasn't no big deal.
She was good. She really
Girl,
was.
you acting like she was goddamn Aaliyah or somebody. Girl, set your ass up.
She can sing now. She can sing.
Oh, boy, y'all women, y'all give everybody a shot. Talk about that new Sissy
You know who
Red.
else used to sing really good? Guapale. I used to love her. Closer to my dreams. I don't know why that girl ain't blow up.
Oh shit.
She was our new Sade and she just ain't nothing else happened with her. But yeah, my daughter's Sexy Red. What about sexy? It's sexy.
Girl, you fake as hell. Girl, this is not the radio station.
Firefighters, bitch of 10. Bills paid.
I just asked you what you thought about the song. You want to sit up here and play
That
games
song
like
was
we at
busting
Q93.
so hard.
Girl, this is not fucking Q93.
That song was jumping so hard. I finally woke up. And I ain't even hear the little hoochie coochie song. But I love it now. Shouts out to all the hoochie coochies.
The hoochie coochie.
Yeah, that was the song you're talking about, right? Yeah. Hoochie coochie. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow.
Coochie. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm with
the all were. I agree with that. Yep, DJ Academics. That's why
Academics is a good interviewer. Yes, yes.
He's about one of the best ones.
He's the only one right now. Oh, and that light skinned guy, what's his name? Jason.
Girl, you better not say motherfucking Jason Lee.
Yeah, him.
Girl, get the girl. You
he's
like
not a good interviewer to you?
No, he's trash.
Trash. How bad is trash? Like dump truck trash or?
They play like I don't like people who play politics.
I don't think Jason Lee. He not that bad to me.
Cause you was abroad, like so you gonna say that?
Okay.
I'm saying, but not because he's sassy. So you like all that sassy talk. What I'm saying is, no. What about the motherfucker who goddamn like Academics? He's gets so right into it.
He's really good
because he don't care. Like he'll sit there with the person that's on the stage with him. He'll get straight to it. What the fuck?
People want to know. The people be wanting to know.
Stop asking them bullshit questions. These Academics, he gonna get to the bottom of it. Like, yo, what the?
I respect those.
Where's Lady Bird? Oh yeah, somebody message Lady Bird. Let me text her.
So did you see what? The only reason why I brought up Jason Lee.
Well,
Raven Simone said something on the interview she did. Bless Raven.
Yeah, he's direct, Craig. You said what?
Raven. The question was why she don't want to accept her African side.
Who?
And the answer that she gave, and this is how I always felt about it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Raven Simone was on Jason Lee's show. And she,
oh my fucking Lord.
Wait,
Go
I
ahead. Welcome to the Red Alert. This is the Red Alert special. I'm on mute. Welcome to the Red Alert. This is the Red Alert special.
Everybody trashed Raven back in the day when she had an interview with Oprah. And she told Oprah she's not no African American. I'm just American. And she broke it down on why she says she's just American. And how can everyone else that's not black come and move to the country from their countries and they're just Americans, but they label people from Africa as African Americans, and we wasn't born in Africa. So I thought she made a good point. You're not Canadian American, you're not European American, but they label certain cultures by your country or the land that you're from. But it was good. It was a good interview, I thought. But anywho,
Lord. Do y'all ever think about the men and shit we want to hear? This is why we don't watch TV.
All y'all want to hear about is you gonna pass. All y'all want to hear about is, are you gonna pass the red light?
The what?
Y'all freaks. All men are freaks.
What? Oh,
freaks in football. You know what?
She on Sexy Red Time.
Freaks in football. Freaks in football. Write it down.
Look, she
freaks in talk in football. That's gonna be crazy.
Bruh, like, what is you okay? It's not. You do know it's not 1 a.m. Is you okay with that?
My bad. I thought it was this Friday. I'm turned up already. I don't have to pick up my kids. I'm turned up.
Would you act like that up there at Q93?
I always used to. That's why they liked me.
Girl, you
I
was
didn't
not
curse
acting like that.
though. Yes,
you was
I
not
did.
acting like that.
Absolutely was.
You was not acting like that. You need to
I
stop
act like
telling
that
lies.
yesterday up in there.
You'll be telling lies. One lie on you.
No, one truth on me.
One lie on you.
So what's next for the hip hop industry? You think everybody gonna be dead by
What up, young
2030?
boy Chris? What?
Dead and
Hold on.
locked up. All the hip hop
Who?
rappers. Hip
What you
hop
mean?
will be dead. It'll be over in like 10 more years. I don't think hip hop gonna last much longer.
You just be saying a bunch of shit,
Let me
girl.
tell you why I said that.
How's
Just the other day, we were talking about hip hop music, and I asked you a question: would you ever allow your kids to become rappers? And I
I
said,
said
because
no.
I damn sure will not let my kids become rappers. So if you think more parents, and we're not old yet, and we have kids, and they're getting, teens and in their 20s, I don't want my kids to be in that industry at all. So do you think it's more parents like you and I'm pretty sure some of the people in the audience, they don't want their kids to be rappers. So what will, hip hop and trap music look like 20 years from now? Will it be as the big boom that we have right
See,
now
this
with
why I
hip
say
hop?
you out of. This is why you're out of touch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and you, we is two old motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So, but if you ask, you got to think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The normal parents today is 30, 32.
Oh, damn.
They don't give a fuck. They promoting their children to go out here and do the goofball
Oh,
shit.
shit.
So
You
how's it
ain't
gonna
lying.
die when the new parents is teaching them? They want their
Lord.
children to do that.
So,
Thinking,
like,
what
you're
is wrong
right.
with
So,
this girl?
Sexy Red is a rapper right now. She's old enough to have kids. If Sexy Red have kids, she's going to be all for it.
Wait, what?
If Sexy Red had kids right now, she would be all for it. She would
Yeah,
promote it.
why wouldn't she promote it?
That's right. I'm saying it. She's in that industry.
So how's it? So how
So
is
that's
it
what I'm
gonna
saying.
die?
No, I get what you're saying. I was
We
just looking at it from an
yeah.
old nigga standpoint, maybe.
No, cause we sound like grandma on them. Oh, but what is all that racket and boopity bop you up in there listening to? And they thought it would die then.
Yeah. So I
But
guess
to
hip
that
hop is
younger,
not dead.
but to that younger generation, they not about to sit. That's why they call us the old heads. They ain't about to listen to that shit you talking about.
I bet my girls won't be standing up there rapping.
Yeah, that's you though. But what do the majority? That's why I said you got to think about it. That average 30-year-old, 31-year-old today,
Mom, yeah,
and
she'll be like, go get
they
that
don't give a
motherfucking money.
yes. See, you got to remember this is the Lottos, this is the Sexy Reds, this is the goddamn Glorillas, this is what's the other girl? Ice Spice.
It's
What do
a
you
bunch
think
of
they?
them now. Megan Thee
I'm saying
Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion. What I'm saying is these are the young ladies in a 26 and 28. I didn't even realize they was that goddamn young. But these are the young ladies that's in that world. So they the ones got to produce the babies. So once they produce the children, you think they're going to promote this. Oh, you want to be a rapper like mama? Yeah, boy, go ahead, boy. How can I help you?
Can I help?
Hey, all world, I agree with that. Girl rap is dying out. I completely fucking agree with that. Like, cause you know why I think it's dying out, all world, because if
You
you
said
look at
our worlds?
no, all world, I'm reading the chat.
Okay.
So yeah, Craig, it's a man's world. Craig, they gonna pack your ass up
Craig,
all
what
the
you
way in
said,
England.
Craig? Let me
Hold
see.
on,
Hold on. What Craig?
hold on.
You
Wait, girl, we
switch.
ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm talking to all world, all world. Check this out, because when you even those 4 or 5 I just named, right? People is sick of seeing women, right? Like Little Kim, the way she rapped, that was so explosive because nobody was doing that. We had Lil Kim and Foxy Brown. Those was 2 different types of rappers. Lil Kim was being provocative, sexy, talking that sexy shit. And then Foxy Brown was showcasing, I can rap and still make club hits, but I can rap. Today, all you got is, oh, twerk, 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 twerk. That's all you got. So yeah, like that shit dying out. Like the people are, waking up and they like, yo, we ain't going for that. The people is not, they over it to a degree. That's why record sales, right? Because record sales always tell you where the direction of a certain something that becomes popular. It tells you they barely can sell 10,000 records the first week. It's crazy, but they be hating on Drake. You can't hate on Drake, and Drake do this back to back to back to back. Apparently, he's producing music that a lot of people want to hear, opposed to who y'all may think is popular, right? Yeah, strippers turn. There you go. You absolutely right, thinker. Strippers turn rappers. Because think about it, the new female rappers, they whole rapper kit is the strip club. They dressing like strippers. It's crazy. You got to remember, you supposed to make music for the strip club. For the strip club. You're not supposed to be goddamn making shit it's just supposed to be diverse. It's not diverse no more. women entertainment as a whole. Oh shit, I don't know nothing about that all world. Oh, you said let's take it a step further. Women entertainment as a whole is over. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. You would have to elaborate what you mean by that. What does that mean, Trella?
I think it's at an all-time high as far as the hip hop
No, I'm
side.
saying, what do you think all world mean by that? All world said take us a step further. Women entertainment as a whole is over.
What do you mean? Yeah, I don't understand. What as far as what, like as a whole, as far as
that would consider Rihanna,
R&B, hip hop,
Beyonce, like yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
all of it.
That's why I say I don't know. The women
Because I
entertainment.
can say this, as far as the R&B aspect of it, we used to have so many female R&B singers and groups, and we don't have that many now. But as far as rapping and hip hop, we have never at one time had so many female entertainers in the rap industry. You got to think back, like all we had at one point was just Kim, Foxy Brown, and Queen Latifah. It was never this
Girl, don't you
many
leave out.
women at one time.
You're crazy.
Who
You
else
had
was?
Fox.
I mean, that
Hold
were
on.
really
You
big.
had
I'm not
Little
talking
Kim.
about
Listen, all five. You had Queen Latifah, Eve,
Lil'
Kim, Foxy
Eve, yeah,
Brown.
Foxy B.
What's
I
the
forgot
other
about
girl name?
Eve.
Damn, what was her fucking name? She was a rapper too. It was like 5 or 6 of them. It's just
Okay.
then. It's just at that particular time. You had Charlie Baltimore with Big. You had fucking
But to me, they weren't like, they never
Lauryn
got
Hill.
the.
You had Lauryn Hill. Hold on,
Lauren
whoa,
don't
whoa.
count. She an alien.
Yes,
She
she
way
do.
beyond them
No,
hoes.
we're
She's
not gonna
better
do
than
that.
all of them.
No. What we're gonna do is what we're not gonna do is like how
Yeah,
y'all
Lauren,
how
she
they.
did rap. She's hip
But
hop
I'm
too.
she was during this
She
era.
Fugees. Yeah.
But she was a female rapper that did it all. What a lot of
Right. She did
rappers or
everything.
female rappers can't do. But here's the point. So it's always been a bucket full of women rappers. So what I'm saying is,
You're right
but
about
listen,
that.
just think about the 5 women I just said: Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, Eve, Little Kim, Foxy Brown, Charlie Baltimore. I forget the other girl. It's like 6 or 7 of them. All of them was at the same exact time.
Was Trina wasn't out back then?
Yes.
Trina. Okay, Trina. Okay. Missy was out too. Missy Elliott. She
See
was
the
out
list.
back then. That's crazy.
So what I'm saying, like if you like, but look at all of them. They all was different.
They all was very different. Yeah.
That's what makes the whole dynamic even today. All of these girls is everybody's doing the same shit. Lauryn Hill was only Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott, there was no other
A whole
woman like
nother
Missy
planet.
Elliott.
Yes.
Eve was Eve.
Eve was
Lil
Eve.
Kim was Lil Kim. Foxy was Foxy.
Was Foxy. Yep. They were all, you're right, they were all very different, but I think the music now is very similar. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of these girls. Get y'all back and get your money. And I dance to all of their music, to be honest with you. But yeah, the diversity is not as diverse. So I get what you're saying. But yeah, it was a lot of women back then. It was. Damn. Not me forgetting about some of the best.
Yeah, how you gonna leave? Like, and all of them was at the same time.
Yeah, they were all out.
All signed to different labels,
I'm pretty
all of
sure
them
we
out.
missed a few too.
Yes, we did, but that's just off the top of the fucking head. Hold on, and shout out to old Arlette if y'all familiar with fucking Pop the Balloons, Pop the Balloon series where Arlette has been officially picked up by Netflix. So I just came across the video, so I want to hear what she has to say about her Netflix deal with Pop the Balloon.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are joined here today with my lovely husband, BM.
Yep. Obviously, you've all have been seeing we have signed to produce Pop the Balloon on Netflix. We will be executive producers on the new Pop the Balloon live.
Yes.
This is amazing news. First things first, I want to thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for all the blessings. Every single blessing that we've received is from him. He is the way of life. Now, not a lot of you are wondering, so what happens to our YouTube version? I can assure you that everything will stay the same. The way that I produce the show, the way that my wife hosts the show will stay exactly the same.
Exactly. So y'all make sure you stay tuning in every Wednesday. Okay, Pop the Balloon Wednesday is still a thing. Make sure you're tuning in. I will still be hosting, just like he said. It's going to be the same producing. Everything is going to remain the same. The only thing is just we have another addition to, you know, the things that we're working on, which is working with Netflix, which is a huge deal, a huge blessing. We're super grateful for it. So, you know, we just ask for you guys to support both of our ventures, Pop the Balloon on YouTube and Pop the Balloon Live on Netflix. And we honestly can't wait to see where this is going to go.
Yeah, for sure. We do wish for our amazing fans. When I say amazing, I mean our loyal fans.
Yes.
You lot have been absolutely amazing. We see you commenting everywhere, the way that you support us. We truly appreciate every single one of you. We wish that you are able to support both versions, like my wife said, as one. Because
see, they make a good couple. See, yeah, that's why I say they've been doing a show, but nobody wants to highlight him because she did so well with the fucking YouTube shit. So I guess it will still be on YouTube.
Man. That is a big step.
Every Wednesday. I guess it's still gonna be on there. But I'm with the thinker on that. That Netflix, yeah, they gonna make that fucking who the fuck is messaging me? God, Lord have mercy. Folks just will not leave. I need to put the whole phone on do not disturb. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty dope. I think that, but it's gonna be commercialized. Yeah, it's gonna be commercialized. And I think it's gonna be because who was that? Lady Burger, you Big Wig. Somebody said that, oh yeah, it's for black folks on fucking on YouTube, but they're gonna diversify it. They're gonna definitely diversify it, especially if it's live. Because she's not the host, if I remember correctly. She won't be the host of the when it's on Netflix. But yeah, just it is. That's more multiple streams of revenue. They're gonna keep it on YouTube. That was something else.
Oh, so they are gonna keep it on YouTube as well.
That's what they just said.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah. But see, but then I'm even going to this, right? Now you see how she got her husband? See, I been knew she had a husband for about since last year.
I thought
Whenever
that
I
man was
first
50 Cent for a minute.
don't matter, but I just you don't respect the beauty. He a good old Christian. He put it all on God. Is it all this go to blood? So maybe y'all black women, Jesse, maybe you need an African. Go get your African man just like her. Fuck it. Shit, divest to a goddamn African. Y'all don't never divest to a goddamn African. He said everything go glory to God. I'm doing that. Everything glory to God.
That man probably got 7 wives.
No, he don't. I seen one of their videos about a month ago. No, the fuck he don't. He love his woman. He love his
Where is the
goddamn
black love in 2025, Lord?
It's right there. See, it is on the goddamn screen. Yeah, you talking about where is it?
Ain't that many. They rare and few.
No, it ain't. Y'all just ain't outside. You just not outside. You need to get to a husband
Where is the love?
who believes in God. Who believes in God. Shut up. Right. Poo-poo.
I need somebody to teach me how to cook that shit, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because you don't cook. And I love fucking
I
jollof rice.
want to cook some
Poo-poo.
jollof rice.
Poo-poo. Yeah, you
And
talking about I had that
fufu.
shit. I did. I had that shit about 2 weeks ago. That shit good.
You had
Boy,
fufu
Lord.
2 weeks ago?
Yes, and jollof rice. What are you talking
Where did you
about?
go eat at to get jollof rice and fufu?
Don't matter. It wasn't around you.
I mean, was it a good restaurant? Was it a place that
Yes,
served
and
it?
that shit was good as a mother. Yeah, that shit was good as a
I
motherfucker.
wish we had African restaurants
Jesse said
here
he's
in
out there.
Louisiana.
Jesse, y'all got fufu, goddamn it, in the boot?
If we got an African restaurant, I ain't never seen one that served that.
Because you don't eat that kind of food. You over there eating all that salad and greens and
I gotta lose my fupa.
Fumpa. Girl, you ain't got no damn fumpa, girl. You ain't fat nowhere but in the neck. Biscuit neck, girl. She got a big old biscuit neck ass.
Hey,
What?
Hold on.
Jesse say y'all do got one down there. You ain't never been to one of them African restaurants, girl?
Talk to her when we go backstage.
Girl, the goddamn girl, you better find one of them goddamn
I really want to try it. I don't think I could deal with the okra. That soup is so slimy, and that's just not how we do okra in Louisiana. I wouldn't be able to eat it. I would gag.
How you don't eat okra?
No, I eat okra.
Oh.
I don't like the way they prepare that okra soup that they dip the
Exactly, Jesse. That'd be the best one, Jesse. The ones with the Jamaicans. They really know how to cook it because some of them Jamaicans be Africans. They just from Jamaica, but they be fucking Africans, and they know how to fucking cook that shit. That's a fact. Hold on. Go ahead, run your mouth, girl, because you and T Banks, when I want y'all to talk, y'all don't talk.
Oh yeah, I am talking. I'm talking
You
right
ain't heard a goddamn dough go off.
You didn't hear what? Oh yeah,
I said all I heard was
make a run in a minute, but
bye.
I do want to
get the fuck outside.
Huh?
I said I got to make it. Bye. Poof. Do it. You
What you
going
got to do?
nowhere but
Run
the goddamn
upstairs?
carpool line. Girl, you going to carpool line. What?
No, not yet. It's only 12:38 here, so I'm not going to carpool line. But I need to find I know we gonna, you know what? I can't wait till you do a never mind, I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't want to get packed up. We'll talk
About
about
what?
it backstage.
No, I want to get packed up. Pack me up.
No,
Goddamn,
I
I'm
don't want to
bored.
get packed up on a good clean Friday.
I
I'm
ain't in
sick
no
of my
pack up mood.
wine.
What are you talking about? I'm not in no pack up mood. What?
Okay, but because it's totally off topic. So
Okay,
what
well,
can,
let's be off topic.
dear Black people, because we
What?
talked about it. Look at my neighbor. He finna go talk to me. What can Blacks do to earn extra income?
Earn extra income. See, you better go to the strip club. See, you old. You
What
need to
you
go
mean?
down there, find the nearest strip club,
But
or
can I
get your
work there
OnlyFans account.
still?
Yeah,
Or do they
girl.
look at MILFs and
Yeah,
coops?
the strip club don't care. Or get your OnlyFans. What you mean? That what them gals doing? They got them OnlyFans. You ain't got an OnlyFans account?
No, I don't. Well, I
You
do,
ain't
but
going
it's
back to,
not geared
you
towards
ain't going to
that.
nobody's school. So how you gonna get extra income and you ain't going to nobody's school? You ain't going to earn nobody's new degree. So what you gonna
No,
do?
people don't go to school no more. People don't want to go to
That's
school.
they don't. So what you gonna do?
I don't know. Can y'all put it in the chat? Isn't he so cute?
Them folks got jobs.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
With who?
See you
Who you
later.
talking?
Have a good lunch.
Oh, you got a man over there. One mic on the content. Put him
Why
on
you
the phone.
calling?
What? You said something mighty cute. Put him on the mic. Look at him. Hey, folks, we might got content. Put that man on the phone, girl. Look, she gonna mute up now. Don't mute up now. You got that man over there. Yeah, we heard him. We heard him in the background. We should do a live business coaching session one day. Let me know.
Sorry, my man was calling. His name is Spam Risk.
Well,
They
good.
call all day and night, and they don't want
Yeah, all right.
nothing.
No, we just heard him at the door.
No,
There
that's
wasn't no
my
call.
neighbor. That's my next door neighbor. We feed the
Not
homeless
you.
cats, guys. I think
Oh,
I want to
shit.
open up a homeless animal shelter eventually, because I'm right now raising 5 strays. And I like that for myself, but it's gonna get out of hand soon. So me and my neighbor, we be trying to figure out what we're gonna do because we caused the shenanigans with all these fucking cats. But it's
Next
gonna be
door
healthy for my
neighbor
garden. I bet I
would.
won't have
That's
no
crazy.
rats and no snakes back there eating up my tomatoes and all my carrots. So shouts out to the cat. I'm a cat mama, y'all. I'm officially fucking old. I hate this for me, bro. I'm on
Well,
my way, man.
the girl, you got you the next door neighbor would. Nothing wrong with that. It's good
Next
to
door neighbor
you.
Wood. That
Mm-mm.
man is
So you come straight over.
married. And you
So
know what
what's
they
wrong
do
with
all
that?
day, him and his wife? They are the biggest gamers.
So
I ain't never see so many packages get delivered.
so you won't sleep with somebody's husband, is what you telling me. I want to hear all that
No,
shit. Girl, you'll sleep with
no,
somebody. Girl, that's what y'all do. You will sleep
no,
with her
we
husband.
don't. Now that's one
Yeah.
thing I ain't never do,
Let him
y'all.
take his shirt off. He got muscles.
Nobody wants the Kool-Aid man that lives next door.
He got muscles.
Hell no, I just said he's the Kool-Aid man.
Well, I know he
But they
tall.
real sweet though. They real sweet.
Girl, you will sleep with that girl husband.
No,
What's
I
wrong with that?
wouldn't. So we exchange food. Now, let me just say this:
Then y'all
the way the
exchange
world is
what?
going, I encourage all people that live in a small neighborhood to start growing stuff and fishing. They bring me food. They bring me the fish when they cook. I mean, when they go fishing and hunting, they bring me stuff, and then
What?
I be giving them stuff out my garden. And we do this all year, so it's like
Girl,
an even swap. I hope y'all find somebody in y'all's world that y'all could all swap up and trade
I'm
goods.
not trying to swap no nasty food with them folks.
Cause Trump said, "Make no, it's fish, fresh fish when they go
Man,
fishing."
how I know it's fresh? I don't know. You might
No,
got
they
that.
go fishing like every weekend.
Who? Them? Oh,
My neighbors, yeah,
is it a dirty pond or a dirty lake?
they go fishing off the pier in Grand Isle. So
Oh
that's a
no.
small place here that
Oh
we
no,
can
that
fish.
might be, yeah.
It's in Grand Isle though, like going towards Butte, towards New Orleans.
Well,
They
goddamn
do a
it.
lot of fishing.
The thinker said y'all probably need to do a business room.
Thinker, can we please do a business
She
room?
ain't
Because
finna do no business room.
Black people are losing, and we don't know what to do. And a lot of us, you know what, Thinker? So my daughter got accepted into LSU.
So what's the
Now,
title gonna be? How to scam 101?
yep. No, it's not. But
How
no,
to
it's so
scam
much money
Negroes.
we can make.
Man,
And I
black folk
think
be
people
scamming
just,
folk.
they don't know the first steps. And Thinker, I know you know the first steps of getting that LLC, right? And getting it Dunn and Bradstreet and getting all the steps together to get that big government contract and how to get your lines of credit. And then boom, you get that credit limit loan for about $500,000. And now you're on your way. People don't know how to do that, thinker. And they just think going to college is a thing, and it's not.
Appreciate that,
Guns, they don't know
Craig.
nothing about government
Craig
contracts.
said we got great community spirit.
Who got good community? What he did?
I guess you and the neighbor that you sleeping with. That girl's husband you be sleeping with. I guess he's saying. Ain't no rebuke, girl. You is not God.
I ain't never sleep with no man. Like, okay,
girl, you will sleep with somebody's husband. Stop lying.
I haven't.
So you ain't never cheated.
Stats.
You ain't never cheated.
Got nothing to do with cheating.
What I'm asking, have you ever cheated? No.
Yes.
Exactly. Then what are you talking about?
I would not know about the husband though. I ain't never.
How you know it wasn't somebody's husband? You don't know if it was somebody's husband or not.
Because y'all niggas do lie.
Okay,
Thank you for clarifying that.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this.
We
then.
lying away. I ain't got no wife. So
That's
if
what they
y'all
supposed to
lie
do.
and then we do it and we know, that's different.
No, it's not different.
Yes, it is. If we didn't know.
I asked you, have you ever cheated? That means you had somebody and you cheated.
Yes, I have cheated.
Everybody cheat.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everybody cheat.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Hell yeah,
Ape getting cheated on right now. Ape know it. Ape is at work, getting all that good work done. He's sitting in his old man rocking chair at work, and his wife down
Ape
there.
have a rocking chair at work. One of
Yes,
those
he
little
got a
rocking
rocking chair.
desk chairs.
Yes, he got a rocking chair at work. But his wife, the mailman, sitting in his couch right now at home.
Not the mailman come take a water break over at Ape's house.
Yes.
Oh,
what time is? Oh yeah, it's almost 12 o'clock. Yes, it's almost 12 o'clock for him. Yeah, 8 from the clock out. Now he's about to go home and check. Oh no, you know what?
You got the man.
He might got cameras in the house.
Well, guys,
he might got cameras in his house.
Go take a quick lunch break.
Shout out to thinking for the bit. Yeah, but he probably got private cameras in his house. I don't know. He probably watches wife.
They've got full surveillance on everything.
Yeah.
Don't you,
Boy,
Ape?
Ape, you don't work from home. He talking about he work from home. Ape, you do not work from home. Ape don't.
I
Ape
think
lying.
I heard Ape say one time he was in the office. Or maybe his home office is what he meant.
Ape do not work from home.
Oh.
You know his wife is Aquarius. So that's why he looks so old. Yeah. She done made the whole top of his head.
He looks so old is insane.
Yeah, she done put the bald spot on top of his head. She scratched the hell out of Ape. She scratched Ape so bad.
Oh, you saying Aquarius is a hell on wheels?
Yeah, we stress folks the fuck out. You girl, you know that. We don't be stressing folks the fuck out.
Yes,
Why
though? I hate that about us.
What?
I hate that.
What? Well, we stress people out?
That we stress folks out. Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it ain't fair for them.
Why is it now?
Because we don't want to give people ball spots. I don't want that for Ape.
Well, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He will be all right. Yeah, you know what? Let me go to motherfucking Twitter, man, because this shit here. Where's the goddamn news at? Because you want to sit up here. What up, Mara? Mara, you ain't walked in this shit. Trell ain't talking about nothing. Trell over here lying to my she don't cheat. Knowing damn well black women cheat.
I would never sleep with someone's husband.
Everybody cheat.
But the question was, Mara, he asked if I ever slept with someone's husband. No, I have never done that.
She just don't know if she slept with somebody's husband.
I swear to God, I be thinking if you go out there and you be laid up with somebody's husband knowingly, soon as you get married, it's gonna happen to you. That lady gonna be sitting right up in there, young sexy red up there, twerking on your husband. So that karma be a beast. We can't do. Put in the chat if y'all ever slept with someone's spouse and you didn't know they was married. Let me read it. And don't lie, y'all be lying. Jesse do not cheat at all. No T Banks is around here. Krista is a sweet Christian girl. She ain't doing none of that.
Hold on. Wait. One line on y'all. Y'all be glad my damn son keep calling me. You said what?
So the question was, I asked him to put it in the chat.
I know you ain't sitting over there believing on mother. Did you say Jesse?
No, I was reading the chat. Yeah, that's
she did. Liar. Black women lie and cheat. Look, one lie on the chat.
Wait a minute.
Black women do cheat.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some in it. Okay, one lie on her.
That?
Who is who?
That lady up there twerking.
Who? Oh shit, that's my Twitter. Oh shit, that's my For You page. Hey.
Oh, so not you ain't know your page was up there.
I did put it up there. I just didn't see what was gonna pop up. I'm finna go do Twitter. I ain't going through that other shit. YouTube ain't talking about shit. Well, hey, let's find out. Who is that? I don't know.
Ooh,
She
who
says
is
all
that?
that. The hell if I know? She says all that.
Who
See,
is
this
all
Friday.
there?
So who is?
Let me
And
blow it up
Ladybird,
a little bigger.
Ladybird
Come
gonna say
on,
it's
move the
a
camera.
BBL, huh?
Okay, so
What?
what happens when it just
It's
don't ever
all
get
there.
that big?
Future, what she say?
I guess I
Oh,
won't.
and she listen to Pluto. Oh shit, it's all there. Big wig.
Yo,
Ew. It's good to
and she
eat.
got on the
It's
pants that
good to
all
eat.
cougars love.
She got a
All
cheetah
cougars wear
print.
that. It's leopard.
Ew. Look at Chris. Hold on, let me like this. See, Chris, I ain't even know Chris. I ain't even been on Twitter. Hold on, it's good to Crystal.
Oh, you on Twitter
Like,
too?
well,
We on Twitter too?
no, I'm not
Oh,
live
I was
on
like,
Twitter.
oh
I'm
Lord,
looking at my
let me make
page.
sure.
My page, goddamn it, my motherfucking shit showed me what's going on. My Twitter be tweeting. Hold on. Look, Freddie cheats and thinks everybody else is cheating. Girl, is it cheating when you tell the truth? Is that cheating? Light this thing up. Light this thing up. That is not no plastic. You gotta stop hating. That girl is not plastic.
Looks like the way it was jumping up and down, like moving so freely. I don't
Y'all
think that
want
was
every
plastic.
woman to have a fake booty. That girl is
That one
cornbread
looked real
fed.
because it was so jiggly.
Yeah,
The
what is
ones
she?
with the
Boy,
implants
y'all
don't
be
move like
hating, bro.
that.
Y'all be hating, bro.
They
Stop
be
hating.
stiff.
Defense on Michael Jordan. Look at this. Jordan's still the GOAT. Let's see what's going on. Breaking Vietnam folds official calls Trump says that they want to remove all tariffs in the deal with. Oh shit. Huh? Official calls Trump. They want to remove all goddamn tariff deal in the U.S. Well, there's that. There's that. Big wig.
Yeah, I feel bad about that for a lot of small independent business owners who get their
Oh,
goods
that's
from
the.
other places. Y'all about to lose out. That's why we
And
need to
this is
figure out something real quick.
shout out that boy academics. They saying Spotify is starting to remove streams from big artists who faking their stream. See, see, all of y'all bot lovers over there with the little short man, the little midget boy. Yeah, see, all you K-bot fans. Yep, they finna start removing all that bullshit. So
Yeah,
Spotify has removed notable streaming volume from tracks across genres for the third month in a row. Yeah, get them K-bot fans out of here. Who was that little girl over there? Oh, there go Jesse's
yeah,
sister.
they had a good discussion about
Look at
that. We'll
Jesse's
talk
sister.
about that after you go through the For You.
You can talk about it now. Hold on. I don't want to. There go Jesse. Look at Jesse. That ain't Jesse. That's Jesse's sister. You see that? That girl don't look like Jesse. GameStop.
That looked like the pictures of Jessie to me. You
Like
was
Jesse.
trolling us one day, and I really did think it was her.
Yeah,
I said, "Girl, that
Kingpin.
is a pretty
It look like
picture."
Jesse, don't it, Kingpin?
Yep,
Yeah.
it looked like
Yeah.
her. And I
Yeah.
literally thought it was
Like
like her
Jesse.
for
Yeah.
real life until
Yeah,
she
that's
said, "That's
Jesse's
not
sister.
me."
That is. That's why Jesse out here cheating. I told you she got her OnlyFans. That's her OnlyFans account. Yep. You exposed.
It looked just
Jesse,
like
we got
Jesse's.
you. Hello. Yeah, Jesse. Yeah. I found your OnlyFans account. Yep.
The
I see it.
hair, the lips, and everything. That shit was wild. I thought it was her for
That's the
real.
OnlyFans account. I'm telling you, Jesse don't be at work. That's what she do. That girl's over there on OnlyFans. Girl's on goddamn. That's a fact, all world. OVO around here. We ain't thinking about them K-bot folks. Y'all do look alike, girl. Set your ass up. Swear to God, you don't look like, who the hell is this? What is? A judge has denied Universal Music Group motion to stay discovery in Drake's defamation case, meaning the rapper will get access to you. Oh, shit. Not Drake gets access to the motherfucking shit from UMG and
That's
Kendrick
what I was
Lamar
about to talk
contract.
about because they
Go
talked about
ahead.
it this morning with the bots and
Go ahead.
even though
Right there.
both
We're
of
gonna read
them,
this
if
right
I'm
here.
not mistaken, are they both on the same label or no?
Yeah, they both under
So
UMG.
yeah, so the problem, and this is what the debate was about. So is a record company not supposed to push their artists and do everything they can to push their singles and this and that and da 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 da? Because they're both on the same label. So that shit got so heated. Let me find the conversation because they are accusing K Dot of a lot of botting and a lot of payola, a whole lot of shit. So, but look like Drake's lawsuit. They should pay that man though. I think they are. Are they? Did they mention about anything or updates on the lawsuit? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. I was on something. Oh shit! Think I just responded to that, girl. We got to talk. I just messaged you. No, you said what was you saying, Charlie? Say it again about the lawsuit.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know where they are with the lawsuit, being that they're both on the same label.
what do
And
you
the
mean? Where
narrative
they are with the?
was,
Huh?
huh?
What do you mean? Where are they with the lawsuit? You gotta
Because I
make me
know
understand.
it was a lawsuit going on for the defamation of character towards
Yeah,
Drake, and they're both on the
that's
same
what that's what I
label.
just read. This is where
Yeah,
they at. This from 3 hours
so
ago.
that's just all. Okay, that's
A
good news
a
update.
judge has denied Universal Music Group motion to stay discovery in Drake's defamation case. Basically, UMG was trying to get it thrown out or dismissed, meaning the rapper will get access to UMG and Kendrick Lamar contract agreement. They're moving forward. On Tuesday, April 2nd, U.S. District Judge yada whatever her name is ruled in favor of Drake of being able to get access. Let me open it up more to get access to UMG's contract and internal communication regarding the release of Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us." And the reason why they're doing that is because he's trying to prove through those agreements and things that they set up with the "Not Like Us" record is that they went after Drake. The company did.
I thought contracts and things like that between artists and companies were confidential. So obviously
Yes,
it's
but the
not.
bots. But if you think about the botting system, because it's about the botting system, like Drake never put out a video and got that amount of many dislikes, right? Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, All World, correct. All World. I read that this morning. And Trelly, another thing is UMG. They tried to settle with Drake for 250 million.
Right,
That
I
came out
did
this
see
morning.
that
Yep.
because they don't want those problems. Those guys are both,
Hold
the
on, I
artists
gotta
of
run
that
downstairs. Give me
company.
2 seconds.
Yeah, so they're just trying to make it right, I guess. But I feel like it was a lot of damage done to Drake, honestly. And I know I troll a lot, but I kind of felt bad for Drake when shit was going on. So I don't know. I think he should just take the settlement, man, and let that be that. Take that 250, go back and get back on your big ones. And I do like Drake's last album. It ain't trash, but of course, with the defamation of character, people probably didn't even listen to it like we would have listened to it. If y'all get what I'm saying, let me see what y'all saying in the Chizat. Y'all know I'm slow. Boy, that's Stream Elements. I'm trying to read the real stuff. What is
All
all
right,
the
I'm back.
boxing and all
All
these
right, I'm back.
night bots?
What?
They be letting us know what's going
See, that's why I
on.
don't leave you. I can't leave you and T Banks by yourself in my goddamn room to save my life. What,
I'm
gal?
gonna jump out the cradle and fall and crack my head. You can't leave a baby alone.
What
Finna
baby?
drop
You
my
ain't got no.
bottle, pissed on
You
my
got a baby?
diaper. You said you can't leave me and T Banks alone for 5 minutes. I said that's right, because we're gonna be pissing our diapers and dropping our
Oh yeah,
bottles.
yeah. Gonna wet yourself. That's a fact.
Get to the content.
That's trick. Oh, R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant. Long live KB.
Ooh, not you looking at Honey Shakur. I saw that go across your stream.
That was not Honey Shakur. That's my homegirl. She cool. She been on Twitter for a minute. Oh yeah. When is the Kanye? There we go. Kanye West. So he only gonna have 11 songs. In case y'all don't know, Kanye West is supposed to be dropping World War III, his new album, at midnight tonight, or sometime today. But they ain't finna have me stressed the fuck out over no goddamn when is Kanye dropping that album. Because even the one he just dropped, I don't know how y'all feel about that shit, but to me, that fucking album was Kanye just dropped a good ass album. What was it called? Bully, I think. Ain't it Bully? Big Wig don't listen to Kanye.
You want to
So
know the truth? The
what?
album was everything, and I don't think it got the recognition that it deserved. But now that you say World War III is dropping tonight, it does explain a lot of the debateful tweets and things he put on X and his costume on the academics interview. It all plays into the bigger picture, which is, damn, I didn't know that was going to be the name of the album. It makes sense, though. So I cannot wait to hear it. I know it's going to be a very controversial motherfucking album, and I'm ready for it. It's been controversial.
Bro, I'm trying to get to this. Hold on, you wait one goddamn minute. Cause that motherfucking remind me about Sierra. I'm surprised that's not that fucking Sierra song and video. We got to unpack that.
I love Sierra, bro.
We got to find that. Like Sierra was so fucking dope, bro. Like when she hold on, I'm just because once I fucking refresh
she
my
still is
timeline.
dope. What are you talking about?
But
I
Sierra
love
really
that
don't.
lady.
She don't make music like that no more.
She married with all them kids.
I wouldn't give a fuck. That new fucking video. Oh my goodness. It's like it reminds you that how dope she was. And
Very talented.
I'm that person that I like, what is it, choreography?
Me
Like
too.
Sierra can fucking dance. She reminds me or give me the same Janet Jackson. I'll just say that. Like if she
Yeah,
would have
me
never
too.
went through some
Even her
bullshit with
voice.
Beyonce, I think fucking Sierra was like Sarah the truth, bro. Sarah's the
I
fucking
love
truth.
CC.
And he fucking choked. He fucking choked. Luca, they believe in that boy so bad. Hold on, let me just find her. What the hell Charleston White talking about?
What are you talking about? Let's talk about nothing. Did you see Charleston White crazy ass? Oh my God. He had on like that old school white wig that the judges used to wear back in the day with that robe and that gavel. Did you
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, what's wrong with him? Go get him. That's your friend.
Hold on. Chris said Kanye's wife been tweeting.
Yeah, she don't
Oh
like
shit.
Kanye West's wife.
Oh shit.
Sister do not like him.
Wait, who? Where's his wife at? This ain't
She
his
wants a
wife.
divorce. She been wanting a divorce. She said after all his rhetoric with all the messages going crazy on X and shit, she don't want to be with that nigga no more. I've been told y'all that like months ago.
Girl,
When the
we don't care
spill
nothing about
came
none of
out,
that.
it was like a leak saying that they weren't together anymore, but she kind of got defensive and said
Jesse,
no.
you jealous. Shut your ass up. You jealous. It is hitting. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? You getting mad because it's women on there. It's women. Do you see that right there? That's your little boyfriend. Now, why don't you go get your man? Jesse, talking about my timeline ain't hitting no shit. And there go your boyfriend right there, Jesse. Worry about what's on my motherfucking timeline. Look at your boyfriend, Jesse. That's your boyfriend right there. You and Trinity, that's what y'all like. Boy, built like a goddamn canned soda. Get your ass up. Well, yeah, wrong with you. Yeah. Jesse like him like that. That's her type. That's her type. She mad because she see Craig. We see some women. That's what I'm trying to look for. All world, the Bianca. The song. Oh no, I can't play the song. Twitch be tripping. Twitch be removing fucking songs, and that shit be crazy. How my timeline ratchet? Girl, you sound crazy.
Cause he been looking at all sexy red stuff, and now look what you get.
My timeline ain't ratchet.
Look
That's
at
a
it.
beautiful woman.
Hold on, let me
You
pull it
talking
up.
about? She beautiful. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, hello. Hold on. The ratchet. That is not ratchet. Well, get me started now. I'm trying to find this Sierra video. So that's ratchet. One hate on you. Nah. What are you talking about? Now get packed up. One hate on you. I'm trying to get to the damn news. I can't help it. They put all this on my timeline. Shoot. What APAT and Future? What a men at?
I can't.
Just to be over here hating. Yeah, she talking about. And y'all talking about there ain't no beautiful black women. Girl, sit your ass down. Yeah, you
Why
talking
you
about.
don't even date dark skinned women? That's the gag.
See, here you go.
You want to
Here
address it?
no.
Okay. Happy Friday.
I don't want to hear nothing about no troll. Don't troll me.
You don't like
That
those
troll
darkies.
bullshit. Yeah, all right.
Darkies.
See, there you
Darkies.
go.
Darkies.
You
Darkies.
stop lying on me. Stop lying on me. What the fuck is the Sierra shit? See, fucking with you, I'm gonna forget what the fuck I'm looking for. See, they is, boy. See, I don't know why they putting. Oh, I see what they doing in my timeline. Well, fuck it, nigga. One mic on the goddamn timeline. Fuck all that shit. It's Friday. It's Friday shit. Ray Daniels say Drake made a mistake by dividing the pie. He made people pick a side during his Kendrick Lamar beef. LeBron James, DeMar Rose, and the SGA. He made everyone pick a side. He drew a line. He's supposed to fuck all that. Drake's supposed to draw the fucking line in the sand. Fuck them. Niggas OVO or nothing. That man gave all y'all that Drake stimmy package, and now all of a sudden you motherfuckers want to sit up here and talk shit and try to 20v1 him. Let me make this very clear. Drake just proved that shit y'all be talking about, right? When it comes to the internet, do not believe these folks on the internet, because everybody said Drake was done. Everybody said he was done. Now he got the #1 album. He got the #1 song. I think if he haven't, he probably already in the past Michael Jackson or tied Michael Jackson for the most #1s. What are y'all talking about? He's been on a 15-year run, and everybody got out of their body behind one record. About one record and talking about he's done. Did y'all not just see his tour? His tour is sold the fuck out. And shout out to that boy Chris Brown. Trelly, I don't know if you paid attention, but shit, that nigga Chris Brown was turned the fuck up too. Chris Brown then sold out some fucking shit, like they said, like within fucking hours.
And I love that for Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Chris Brown wasn't playing no game. Chris Brown sold some shit out. Yeah.
And men, all men, if y'all are listening across the world, that is one concert that you definitely want to be at if you are single. Because them women gonna be in there and they're gonna be leaving hot and horny and ready to blow up.
Boy, where my boy
men
Mar
buy
at?
your tickets and just sit in the high nosebleed section.
Jelly, I'm with goddamn Mar. Mar said his wife. No, listen, Mar said his wife came in to my. She want to go to the Chris Brown concert. He said, "I'm not about to go in there and watch you lust after no Chris Brown. You can go by yourself. Hell yeah, go by your motherfucking self."
And all the smart men, they're gonna be in there waiting for us to leave. Because man, oh man, Chris Brown could get it.
Yeah, the single women. Yeah, if you single, definitely go to a Chris Brown. Oh, that's where all the women at. They all in there.
Yeah, man, go to that concert. I hope you got your tickets.
That concert. Oh no. Trash. And shout out to my Golden State Warriors. We did bust the motherfucking fake ass Lakers. We fucked over them last night. Now they was finished. The Warriors just stressed me out too. I didn't even know we had jumped to number 5. But I'm losing them dumbass games they was losing. Damn, not Blueface to pay the mother of Soulja Boy. No, I don't bet into the playoffs. Blueface has to pay mother of Soulja Boy's child $123,000. When the fuck they get into it? For defamation after they lied and said,
read it again.
Because you don't listen, girl. I said Blueface has to pay the mother of Soulja Boy child $123,000 for defamation after he lied and said they slept together the day before her baby shower. That is crazy. Blueface. That Soulja Boy, that's his. Wait a minute. Who? Oh, that Soulja Boy baby. What?
Yeah, I was just confused on the story and still is. It ain't processed yet still.
Blueface was out here lying to my he goddamn said he slept with Soulja Boy baby mama the day before the baby shower, the day before the girl had the baby.
That Blueface. Man not lying. That man probably did.
Girl, you sound girl, take your conspiracy ass.
You know, people love to have sex with pregnant women. So you telling me it wasn't a possibility that Blueface had sex with her? I mean, Soulja Boy.
What T-Banks drugs you on? You and T-Banks be
said
what?
They had sex the day before the baby shower, right?
Said Blueface. Blueface is the one being sued. Soulja Boy and his baby mama, her baby shower. Blueface was trolling Soulja Boy and the baby mama and saying that he slept with Soulja Boy's baby mama.
But how we know that ain't true? They probably did have sex.
You actually believe that?
Women be having sex when they swole.
With another man when she finna drop? Or had the baby?
They do that.
Girl, you and T-Banks, bro. Y'all,
I
you
swear,
and T-Banks.
Women do. They be having sex while they pregnant.
That's not what I said. I said with another man.
Them hoes to do it.
Pregnant women will sleep with a man. Like, I mean, hey, I got insurance. Oh shit, hello. Pregnant pussy.
I want to know the status and health of their relationship.
Of who relationship?
Of Soulja Boy and his baby mama relationship. Are they on good terms or no?
They on good terms.
But if they're on good terms and all,
that's why he won the lawsuit. That's why she won the lawsuit. Because that boy sitting up there, you can't get on the internet trolling like that. That's when trolling goes wrong. And you get sued for lying. Boy, lie like a look. Oh shit. Oh, Bernice. Now see, that's what 40 is supposed to look like. Now, let's start right there. Now, how about that?
Shoot. Who is that, Lady Bird?
That girl ain't no mother. Girl, is you? Oh yeah, you blind. You is one blind Negro. I know you didn't say this, Lady Bird. Girl, where you see
Lady Bird? I thought that was
Lady
Bird and her daughter.
Girl, girl, I thought I was blind. Yeah, you blind. But Lady Bird gonna love that. What the hell? That's a dirty dude who be trying to hit somebody else. Yeah, not exactly, thinker. I don't know what the hell. Trailer up here acting like T-Banks. And then she hating on motherfucking Bernice. Bernice, a grandma, and still out here looking good. Now, them women who gonna get their bodies done, that's how you get your body done. I don't know who she went to, but all y'all should have went to that girl. I mean, to her doctor.
Who is Bernice?
Exactly. The fact that you don't know, this how I know you don't be outside, bro.
Yeah, I'm a homebody.
Man, that motherfucker been around so long. She's a video vixen. She's very very popular, a bartender from New York. A lot of niggas then She been in Rick Ross video. Like
Oh.
Drake knows who she is. Like she's a
Oh.
very popular. She's what all these fake ass women today think they is. That's Bernice. She's
So
what
she is the
Melissa Ford used to be.
2025.
Well,
Never mind, I ain't gonna say it. Corinne
say it.
Stephens. I'm gonna say it.
No.
So she the 2025 Corinne?
No.
Will
no.
it be a book coming out soon about her
No.
life journey? Okay.
No. And that's why I'm saying she don't even have that track record. No men is coming out about Bernice. Like, oh, she's a thought. They don't even do that. She has no bad. Her name is not mud. Only thing women, she got attacked by a bunch of women, if I remember correctly, is because her daughter had a child, and they were saying, you a grandmother at 40 years old.
Everybody a grandmother at fucking 40.
That's where it came from. That's when, I forget when that story had came out or whatever the case may be, but that was her. It was based around her. It was that popular at that time on Twitter. And they was like, damn, women out here really being a grandmother at 40 years old or 40. She had probably just turned 40 or 41. I can't remember.
Her daughter really did have a baby, or was that a troll?
Yes. No, her daughter really, she's a grandmother. Yes.
How old is her baby? Her daughter?
She had been like 18
in her
or
20s?
something like that.
Or
18, 20. I don't know. But the
Right,
point
right,
is,
right. That's
but the
besides the
point is,
point.
no, she's not no fucking let me stick to my point, because you now you asking you doing the T-Banks to me. Now you're derailing me. The point is, right, what a lot of these women today think they are on the internet, that's actually her. This is her life. A lot of these Instagram influencers, that is her. I give her credit for that. And a lot of men would agree with me, I think, when I say that. Like, seriously, she's a true fucking quote unquote, what they use, Instagram model, if that's what they want to call it, or I don't know if they would consider her an influencer, but yeah, like she really has motion in real life and been doing a lot of fucking things. She was Melissa Ford after Melissa Ford. Parks and Joe Budden debate whether they are more global superstars today versus. I don't know what Joe be up there doing now. Joe got to get his shit together up there.
I'm gonna start calling his ass fucking Sleepy Joe in a minute. I know that's your friend. He about to be
Joe?
Sleepy Joe.
Why you say that?
In my dictionary. Button is getting boring. And
Yeah,
I love the fact that he
I
sits
agree with
back
that.
and
He
like
is.
let them gear it for him, because he's boring now.
Yeah, he's good. He is.
He's
bro.
getting there. So
And I don't know what it is. Hold on, let me go back to it. And what's so crazy, I don't even like. Hold on, let me see. What's Joe? And what's so crazy, his fucking
DJ Cole. We're gonna stop and
his
listen to
manager got
Jay-Z
so
if
much
he ever
sense.
does something again. We're gonna stop and listen to Beyonce. We're gonna stop and there's mad people that we're gonna stop and listen to.
See, to me, that's not mad. To me, that's a speck on a whole fucking notebook. Those are the people that you're gonna name 7 people.
I'd probably get to 15
out of.
But that's always been the case.
That's always been the case. I think it's more.
It's always been that.
I think there might be more superstars where you
So Melissa ain't attractive to you too? So Melissa ugly too?
Than there was before.
Melissa's not ugly. Melissa Ford is not ugly.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah. I was gonna say you
Who
said
said Melissa was ugly?
Nah, I'm just for asking. I'm gonna see if you still gonna be a hater.
Melissa was always a pretty lady to me.
Yeah.
Even back in the day, for me, she was always gorgeous.
And what's great, she looks better today.
She do look better today.
To me, she looks better today. That's what's wild.
To me too. She's still pretty to me. She's a beautiful girl.
And I forgot until Drake put it in the song. I forgot she was from Canada. I had forgot.
Melissa Ford from fucking Canada?
Toronto, yes.
I did not fucking know that.
Yes, I had
forgot. Shout out
forgot.
to Canada.
Because I think remember what her name, Ananda Lewis? Remember her from Teen Summit?
Ananda, yeah, I know about Ananda.
I think Ananda is from Canada as well.
I knew about Ananda, but I didn't know about Melissa.
Lord, we is old. Goddamn, girl.
We can know how they don't even know who Ananda Lewis is, bro.
Right. Ooh, that was boy. When I say it's a boy, Lord have mercy.
She remind me of Chili.
Yo, that motherfucker there.
I used to love Ananda. Is she doing anything now?
That I don't fucking know.
Because I see Roxy has got some shit going on that she been doing back on TV.
Roxy ain't got shit going on. She need to wake it up about her and Hov on what they had really going on.
They was fucking?
Allegedly.
What? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
With a baby or some old shit.
I don't doubt that shit either. Maybe that's why she did. Is that? Oh, let me see. Let me blow this shit up. I can't see that little shit you playing.
Well, that's not my fault. Because you all on YouTube. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Got nothing to do with that. Who is it? This boy look like he out there in Miami with goddamn Ladybird. Ladybird. Somebody check on Ladybird. Only a scooter, man. That's crazy, man. What happened to old young
That's so
Scooter?
sad.
It's crazy. The realest take I've seen on black men in college. Shit, what are you talking about? Why go to college? Yeah, but get out the.
And this conversation about the whole black men going to college thing, this is just turned into, I could tell exactly what it's turned into. It just turned into we're about to degrade and bash the black men parade. Just like I do all 7 days of the week, twice on Saturday, because I got time. Look, bro, first of all, the reason why black men don't value or they just simply don't want to, y'all know that starts at home, right? Let's go ahead and act real quick, right? Let's go ahead and just start the scene. Jarquavius Marshawn Jones, sit your stupid ass down. That's how like 50 to 60% of black women are talking to their black sons. Citrus, oh, you look just like your damn daddy. That's how y'all be talking to our black sons, bro. And then y'all wondering why they're not emotional intelligent. Then you wonder why they grow up mad and angry. So then what's your next outlet? You're going to put them in sports because you know that now they're 10, 11, 12. They're getting a little bit too big. Your little whooping's not doing nothing. So now you have to put them in a contact sport in order so they can try to emotionally regulate. Oh, yeah, I'm about to put you in football. I'm about to put you in basketball. You need to get in some
Oh
sports.
shit, Trelly, what we just talking about that?
Bro.
We got content.
That's literally what happens.
Girl, you ain't
and
listen.
Number two, y'all act like
I'm gonna stop it right there. I ain't gotta watch no more of that. That's real.
I did get 2 phone calls, so I did miss. But what I heard so far is like, why do the mamas talk to their black sons like that? Like, sit your ass down. You look just like your goddamn daddy, and then put them in harsh sports to try to teach them a lesson. That's sad.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about it.
No, but I was just he was saying something to the effect of when you were saying like how some of these black mothers be treating their kids and then don't understand why the kids turn out a certain way and then resent the parents. But they do, they be, bro. That y'all
Them
gotta
words hurt. Like those
parents
words
gotta
do.
do better, bro. Who is this? Is that Cassie? What's that? Yep, that's Cassie. Show us. Oh, that my boy. Where the hell it go? It disappeared. Session with chocolate. Goddamn it.
Why you took it off of Khalees? I wonder what she was talking about.
Where was Khalees at?
You passed her up. She was probably about to be talking about her form.
Girl, I don't want to. Girl, this is. Oh my.
I'm sorry. Was that her? Just
I'm
let me
trying to
see if
find
that
it.
was her.
I think that was a. It keep. Hold on.
It's glitching.
No, it's not glitching. My shit. My damn For
I
You
thought my
page. It
shit
do
was
that. No, nobody want to talk about no motherfucking Khalees. Girl, this ain't the motherfucking red alert. Where the fuck it go?
You way at the top. You went way before.
It keeps
Yeah,
jumping.
it was like after Cassie somewhere, but it was just jumping around. Ooh, sexual chocolate.
That's what I was trying to fucking play. And then you to my play some fucking
Sexual
Khalees.
chocolate, goddammit.
I don't want to hear that shit about that. This ain't no damn woman's
I bet you
empowerment
won't
room.
watch
This
that.
is the
Listen.
motherfucking Roosevelt. What?
Who was that?
Oh, what that
Ladybird.
mean? Girl, you want everybody to be Ladybird.
Because my friend on the beach, and I love that for her.
They got that twerking. That's all black women want to do is twerk, twerk, twerk. What is Elon talking about? What is this? What is this motherfucker talking about? These damn swipe justice, man. Hold on. What is JD Vance
We need
lying
to
about?
create jobs. We need to make our streets safer. What if we do not ask permission from far left Democrats before we deport illegal immigrants? We do the American people's business. And again, for the American people who are watching, this is such a weird, mistaken placement of priorities. We need to make our country stronger. We need to create jobs. We need to make our streets safer. What is it about congressional Democrats that get more angry at deporting violent gang members?
He telling the goddamn truth. Okay, Vance. Vance, whatever his damn name is. JD Vance. Yeah, JD Vance ain't lying. That's crazy. They is. The Democratic Party and did so much shit for the goddamn the immigrants. Illegal. When I say immigrants, because we got to be clear, illegal immigrants. Knowing damn well you here and you get more motherfucking assistance than the homeless people on the side of the road. You getting better assistance than the retired military folks. That's crazy for illegal immigrants just to come here and get like that shit is crazy. The Democrats, boy, let me stop. We got to make motherfucking America great again. Bring it back. Well, goddamn it, we thriving, spending all that goddamn money in other countries It wasn't Biden ass, slow ass. He was giving up, goddamn it, all that money to Ukraine, and that shit's crazy. But we won't even think about our homeless here in the United States of America. That shit's crazy. Crazy. What they saying? Crazy how podcasts and streamers suddenly found peace and silence when Drake had victory against UMG. Not even a whisper about the lawsuit and the judge ruling in Drake's favor. But here's what you see. Yeah, let's find out. That's crazy. Let's find out. Yeah, that's crazy.
All those other executives that was playing dirty games behind the scenes. Will the UMG bootlickers and K-Bots that said this case would get thrown out please rise? Because y'all were so loud and wrong. Like, I'm not a lawyer, but I can read. And like I said what happened in the previous video, Judge Vargas denied UMG's motion to stay discovery in their legal battle with Drake, which means the receipts must be brought forth. It's about to get real ugly for UMG, Interscope, John Janik, and all those other executives that was playing dirty games behind the scenes. It's coming after a great week of wins for Drake at that. He got this win in the courtroom. He's the first rapper to drop a song in 2025 to have it go platinum. Nokia is the #1 best-selling download release song in 2025. And Nokia just reached #1 on the global Apple Music list for the first time, knocking Luther out of that spot. Like I told y'all, it's coming for that #1 spot. It just hit it on Apple. It just reached a new high on Spotify. And it's definitely coming for it on Billboard, y'all. We just getting started. It's only April. The weather's heating up, and Nokia is ringing off. Like I was trying to tell y'all, Judge Vargas is not going for none of that. I don't know if UMG is not able to slide money in her pockets, but she's standing on business, and she denied that motion to stay discovery. UMG's just been trying to skate around this actual lawsuit instead of face the facts that they're going to have to actually lift the veil of what they do behind the scenes if they want to win against Drake. Michael Gottlieb even said, now it's time to see what UMG has so desperately tried to hide. Don't forget that Michael Gottlieb is the same exact lawyer who won a $150 million lawsuit helping two poll workers win $75 million apiece after they sued Rudy Giuliani for defamation because he claimed they interfered in the election. And the craziest part about that is they originally only sued for $40 million. Michael Gottlieb came in and ran that up to 150 M. So what do y'all think he's going to do for Drake? If it's a dry and cut case, why can't y'all just come with the discovery? Why y'all trying to skate around discovery so much? And now we going to find out why. So all those receipts.
Oh, because when that shit comes out.
Trying to delete their IG pages, delete the tweets y'all was making all year. Nah. All of that is coming forth. And even though Judge Vargas has already denied about 3 motions to dismiss for UMG, they get another chance to put in a motion that's set for June 30th, 2025. But as of now, that motion to stay discovery has been denied, and there will be 56 depositions. That means 56 people who are going to have to sit down and answer questions as to what was going on behind the scenes. And this isn't just about Drake's case. What this is going to do is open up a can of worms as to how the entire...
Yeah, that's not... Boy, that is not looking good for UMG. That right there. They played the wrong goddamn game with that one.
Yeah, it's going to be hard being at both of them. That's crazy.
And then he get access to the contracts and all that bullshit and the discovery. And they did. A lot of them, because that's what they were saying, that Drake wouldn't win. Like, yeah, them people so good. Like, did they forget this boy got Jew in him? Like, they crazy. Like, you're not about to sit up there and play with that man. That man was dead on business about, because that botting shit, that's weird. And then now you seeing Spotify removing a lot of the bot system. They know what's going on, man. They're not trying to get trapped up into that. I hope you understand that, right? Huh?
Yeah. I say, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, because for Spotify to start removing a lot of that bot shit, like that's saying a lot, because they know that boy's coming. Whatever the fuck I don't know what it is, but whatever he going after, they know they better clean this shit up right now, because it's gonna be bad for Spotify.
A lot of them.
Yeah, but at least Apple, like, because Apple don't play by them rules. But apparently Spotify, they had some different kind of tricks going on over there on Spotify. So UMG knew.
I'm payola too.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, they played the game wrong. Super played the game wrong. What's this saying? Why is nobody talking about Kendrick Lamar's stimulus package to Playboy Cardi? Not they got that man back there. Let's see. Florida Senate has passed a bill banning geoengineering and weather modifications. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, they do need to ban it. So that's like the HARP situation. And they talked about HARP a lot when Obama was in office. Just fake weather. I call it fake ass fucking disasters and tornadoes and making fake clouds and forcing
Oh my bad. Hold on.
No, you good.
No, I
Oh,
don't
you
know why
found
the fuck is
Sierra? Could
I
we play it
found it.
without the audio, or will they still get us for the audio? Or can you play that without the music, or would they?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. That's why I muted the
Go
music.
ahead. I want to see the video.
But I'm trying to look for the whole video though, because I'm not gonna play that because they gonna Twitch gonna mute that whole fucking. But it ain't even. I just pause it right there because I'm mad that you can't even play the fucking. That shit is weird, bro. That shit's weird, bro. Because that song, I'm telling you, I fuck with that song, bro. That's old school Sierra. It definitely is. She did a thing in that video. She really did. Did you really listen to the song or no?
No, because I didn't hear the whole song, but I guess I'll do it a little later. I got bits and pieces because of spam risk kept calling when we were backstage, and I didn't get to listen to it.
Look at Thinker say I don't need no music. Thinker is crazy. You're right. Thinker, you motherfucking right. Yeah, it sure is, goddammit. I mama that bitch all the way through. Don't know what she talking about yet. Like, oh goddamn Sierra. See, fuck all that. I'm happy for
She
Sierra.
mumbled the whole way through this. You said she mumbled all the way through it. You don't give a
No, I
shit.
said I mumble all the way through.
Oh, okay.
I make up words. I think that's what she's talking about. I make up words. That wasn't the whole damn video. That was 17 seconds. I'm gonna have to find it. What is going on, girl? Go ahead now. Goddamn. Oh, you know what? Let me see something. Because Trailer be want to talk about this goddamn. Let me find it. What? Hold on. Where's the goddamn trends at? Let me see what's trending. So keep messing up. Message me. What's trending? What is this? Russell Brand, China, Vietnam. I ain't talking about shit. Okay, they ain't talking about shit. They ain't talking about shit. They ain't talking
I
about
was
shit.
definitely completely over politics after Trump got in office. I got politicked out.
Girl, we don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn Wendy Williams. All you want to do is talk some shade room bullshit talk. What the hell?
We can definitely talk about the flat earth if you're ready to go there.
Talk about
And
what?
Medusa, was Medusa real? Medusa.
Who?
We can get into some of that.
Medusa.
Yeah.
Girl, this ain't no damn room for thinking. You
Want to
trying to
get
make
into
me
some
think?
Greek? Want to get into some Greek knowledge? We can do that.
Why would you make me get into some goddamn a thinking room and you ain't trying to think?
I sure ain't. I'm trying to have a good time.
I see China goddamn. China blocks hold on, let me goddamn. Matter of fact, let me do this. You ain't talking about shit. Washed up Wendy's, yeah. Exactly. Call it that too, thinker. You heard me thinking? I'm gonna call that bitch Washed Up Wednesday with you and Trelly. Posted by Big Wig. And
Washed Up Wednesdays is crazy, bro.
And the first episode is Wendy Williams. But no, I just seen China blocks BlackRock's 23 billion deal to buy Panama Canal ports. That's crazy. What else? Iran urged to strike Diego Garcia base immediately. That's crazy. Oh, TikTok. What the fuck's supposed to happen with TikTok? Is that over?
What the fuck is going on with TikTok? Somebody buying it? Who buying TikTok?
But you into the.
I ain't into it. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's by midnight. If it's not bought, like it's gone. It's disappearing again.
Again, they starting this again. TikTok ain't going nowhere.
Well then I guess in the next 24 hours, we're gonna be hearing either Amazon or OnlyFans bought it. Because I know OnlyFans made a bid for it, Soulja Boy made a bid for it, and then OnlyFans and Amazon, and I think Soulja Boy did too. But of course, I'm assuming what's their name? Amazon will probably win that. Yeah, because if they don't buy it, they saying that it's gonna be gone. Did somebody purchase it, Krista? Because I don't think nobody purchased it yet. What goddamn Mara at? Mara must be at work. Yeah, that shit gonna be gone. Oh yeah, that little baby shit. They saying he might get indicted on this fucking Rico shit. That's gonna be fucking crazy. Yeah, so Krista, so if nobody's purchased TikTok, I think it's what, in another 24 hours that shit disappearing again? So it won't be in the goddamn the app store no more. What is this? Oh, that's that boom. Ladybird over here. She on that boat. Okay, now all that's that. Let me see. Walmart. What the hell went on with Walmart? Walmart eyes a stake in TikTok. Walmart trying to buy? Walmart is considering joining an investor group to buy TikTok. I know you fucking lying.
Walmart.
That's crazy.
I don't trust Walmart. You know, Walmart got all them underground tunnels, y'all. Mess around and let Walmart buy it. They're gonna be shipping kids from left to right, picking y'all up from TikTok and underground tunneling y'all. Walmart, stand down with this one. We know what y'all got underneath them Walmarts. We know them tunnels under there, goddamn it.
Oh shit! Not Trump. Trump secured $6 trillion in commitments to America today. Commerce, $6 trillion from what? Was it from the goddamn? Okay, tell you, he might be handing out that 5,000. $6 trillion. That's crazy. One American liberation on y'all. Yo, Kanye did go crazy. Like, did you see the shit when Kanye he spoke about Chloe and them? Yo, where's the? See, I don't follow him, so I can't pull it up. Oh, his page is fucking that sensitive content bullshit. Big Wig, did you see what he said about Chloe and them and what they doing to his kid? Yes, it's on his fucking page. Go to his page where when Kanye speaks on Khloe Kardashian post about his 11-year-old daughter Northwest. Y'all watch these. Boy, he is.
Let's see, Mr. West. He put it on Twitter.
Yeah, it was on Twitter. He quote tweeted it. But you know, Twitter might be hiding some of his fucking his tweets now. Who knows? But yeah.
All right, let me see. Wait, he have a new page or something? Hold on.
No, it still got the gold check on it. It's his page with the gold check.
So many clones out there.
No, they took him out of the search engine. He's not. You can't search his name on Twitter. That motherfucker is
he pulled up for me just now.
Because you probably follow him. The one with the gold check.
Yeah, I don't follow him. Not from my account, I don't.
And Kasanak damn, they hacked the boy YouTube and his Twitch. What's that?
Okay, so what did
Boy.
I'll say? Okay, so the person that hacked his Twitch and his YouTube, why did he shut down his Discord or report his Discord?
Who?
But all the people that he had in his Discord, I want to know how it all started.
Who? What are you talking about?
So Kai Cenat, the guy that did that to him, he started with that guy. He reported his Discord and had all them people and all that money he was making in the little hacker's Discord. He fucked over him. And then as a return favor, he hacked this shit and put out all his financial information for the month of February 2025. And I can't remember the guy's name who is the alleged hacker, but he started.
So he was
started with him first.
Wait, so Kai started with him, or you meaning like he used to start with?
Okay, so Kai Cenat.
Krista say Kai started the beef.
That's what I just said. Kai Cenat started it and had that young man's Discord fucked up and taken down. He reported him, and his Discord was very strong and very popping. It was a lot of people in gaming, all kind of stuff. Close to 1 million, or was it 1 million? I'm not sure. So he lost his Discord, and as a return favor, he hacked his shit. He had Kai's shit back. Well, since you want to play, well, let me show you what I can do too. Bye to your Twitch and goodbye to your YouTube. And matter of fact, let me put out all your financial information from these avenues of money from February 2025, and he posted it on X.
Damn.
So Kai should have left that little man alone. Now, before that event, I'm not sure if they had a back and forth or arguments or what was going on, but Kai did take down his Discord, the young man's Discord, and he retaliated. So there you have it.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. What up, Mara? That's crazy. Now here go your content. You want to sit up here and watch? Cause I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck is that shit about, bro? Like that was insane to me. I'm pretty sure you already probably didn't heard about this bullshit.
What bullshit?
All right, Craig. See you later, my boy. Appreciate the tuning in today.
Why he holding his lips like that? What's that thirst buster?
Let's get into this Wendy
He gay.
Joel story. So we got a little update on Miss Wendy because apparently she is speaking out about her relationship with her son Kelvin. Well, no, that's Kelvin is a baby daddy. That no good ass ex-husband of hers, Kevin Hunter Jr. And said that, even after, she said in that documentary that she had on TMZ where she was talking to Harvey about the fact that, the reason why she is in the conservatorship is because her son was out here spending up her money like it was his. And it's like, you my only child. I'm gonna give you the world, but for you to go out and start spending my money on $100,000 on Uber Eats and over 100K on a freaking yacht that you wanted to have your little birthday on, and not even alerting me. So you taking advantage of the fact that I'm self-medicating with the alcohol, the dementia is dimensioning, and you out here taking advantage of my stuff, which of course flagged Wells Fargo, and rightfully so, because I will tell you, as somebody who banks with Wells Fargo, they put a cap on a certain amount. I have a cap on how much money can be removed from my account. I ain't gonna tell you how much, but there is a cap before it flags the.
Who called that man academics, bro? Y'all wrong for that.
So I'm well aware of that whole situation. But she said after everything, she forgives him. And I get it. That's your child. So why would you wouldn't want to hold a grudge unless your child is Jeffrey Dahmer or, Yolanda Saldivar. If you had one of those as a kid, I was like, you are the devil. So people recently spoke with Gina Lisa Monterosso, a healthcare advocate for the former talk show host, who was placed under legal guardianship in 2022 and announced her dementia diagnosis in 2023. Now, in early 2022, Williams' 24-year-old son and her ex-husband, Kelvin Hunter, were the subjects of public scrutiny when court filings showed that Wells Fargo froze her accounts after her financial advisor at the time, Lori Schiller, alleged that she was of unsound mind. Now, Hunter Jr. was Williams' power of attorney and reportedly took a large sum of money from her account, ultimately raising flags at the bank. The bank successfully petitioned a New York court to have Williams placed under temporary financial guardianship. While not specifying any names, the bank later said in court filings that it froze the funds because Wells Fargo has strong reason to believe that Williams is the victim of undue influence and financial exploitation, which we came to find out it was happening with that. And I tried to give Lil Kev the benefit of the doubt. I was like, ain't no way this little boy gonna be out here and steal from his mother. I was trying to be the diplomatic one. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but we did have some people up here. I think it was Roro, friend to the show. We had some people in the comments like, that little boy out here stealing from his damn mother.
What is he
but I was
talking about?
trying to be the diplomatic one. I was
See, I
trying,
can't do
give him the
your
benefit.
red alert cunt. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do it. What are they even talking about? What are they talking about? They weren't
He talking
about.
about shit. This content is old, and I don't even
That's
like
old.
him.
It's
He's
from
smacking
3
his
days
lips and
ago.
they big. This is old, but that been happened.
Easy, man.
He ran it 3 days
Huh?
ago, but we been about that shit.
Girl, you ain't been new shit. You been
Yes,
running
we
around talking
did,
about she
child.
don't fuck with her child, and that woman didn't apologize to her child. You talking
Yeah,
about
that's
shit.
because it's old content. I think he brought it up because she apologized to him, but that little man wasn't talking about nothing.
I just wanted to see what was going on. With you love to talk about Wendy Williams so much. Wendy Williams ain't talking about shit. Wendy Williams ain't talking about shit.
No.
Like, why do people? Because her show was so popular. Like, that's the reason why people concerned about what she got going on. Because I don't get it. I don't get the obsession of her. I really don't. I don't get it. What the hell Charles White talking about? Let me see. Did Jagged Edge ever drop a new album? That was supposed to. What Trick Daddy? What old Trick Daddy talking about?
Women in relationships.
Yeah, you outside. You in the matrix. What is you peeing or is you? What is that?
Huh?
The hell is that, girl? Is you peeing over there? Oh, you watering the grass?
I'm outside in the garden. I'm sorry, guys. I'm watering my plants because it's some weird weather out here. It's extremely dry and windy.
Bruh. Why good? Where we at right now? Oh, it's 2:30. Oh shit, it is. Oh, yeah. The Vlad joint. Yeah. Oh, it's at 3.
Who gonna
Or
be on
3 my
Vlad
time.
tonight?
Ain't no fucking tonight, girl. If you
Today.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's gonna be let me restart it then. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, with that being said, I love you guys. I'm gonna probably restart the Twitch live stream again, like in about 30 minutes. Because I'm gonna grab me something to eat real quick and then I'm gonna start again. But shout out to you guys over there on YouTube. Definitely, if you're not following me on Twitter, definitely you guys can follow me on Twitter, aka X at Freddie Roosevelt. My YouTube is youtube.com/Mr. Freddie Roosevelt. And definitely you guys can definitely follow me here on Twitch, because that's where I'm live at. I'm live and direct on Twitch, twitch.tv/Freddie Roosevelt. So give me like 30 minutes. Appreciate everybody who gave me the bid. Shout out to my boy Craig, Crystal, Kingpin, everybody, Big Wig, Trelly, my boy T Banks came through, everybody who all worlds came through, the Thinker here. Shout out to old Thinker, shout out to everybody who came through. So give me like 20-30 minutes. I will be live again, live on Twitch. So definitely you guys make sure you go to my Twitch, my twitch.tv/Freddie Roosevelt. All right, guys, we out.